Let's get it, people. What is going down, people? Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get it. Let's have a fucking show today, people. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get the Monday blues over with, but it's very hard still remembering at the end of the day that we're never going to see DP fight again. But hey, we're going to try to get through it the best we can today. I had my therapy session at 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night right after the fight. For everyone who tuned into that, you know your boy was letting out some emotional moments right there, man. It's still hard to even think about DP being gone, but we're going to try our best to get through it, man. We're going to try our best to get through it. I want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to Alex already in this thing, man. What's up, Alex? What's up, gang? Shout out Alex P, man. Already coming true some before the show even got started, brother. The absolute fucking homie, Big Alex. Let me turn this off right here. All good, brother. I saw it premiered at 6. I said I got some time, brother. I'm glad you got time, homie. You know what it is. This show's gonna be about 2 hours today, brother. So I hope you got about 2 hours to lock in and chop it up about some fucking banger fights we had this weekend and touch up on what we got coming up this next weekend. So let's go, baby. Let's get it. Big Lane in this thing, man. Shout out Lane, already coming true as well. Sterling still putting himself together after the Dustin loss. Lane, if you only knew how much I really am trying to get myself together after that loss. Bro, it was hard. It was rough, Alex. And Lane, I'm trying my best to get through it. But there might be a little bit more moments today when we touch upon the main event. But I'll tell you what, Saturday morning, your boy was very emotional. Never have I ever done a recap at 2 a.m. directly after the fights. But I had to get it off my chest and just have a therapy session with the boys, man. I was going to say I appreciate the Sunday morning therapy session. Brother, I appreciate you, homie. And that is crazy. It was Sunday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. I mean, Alex, and I was only going to do like 20 minutes, bro. We ended up doing an hour. Bro, as soon as I hit that hour button and we finished, I went face first on the bed, brother. So it was emotional, dog, but I think we can get through a little bit better today. We've had a little bit of moments. We had some things go through. Life just life, and you know what I'm saying? Mondays are always hard to start the week because you had an amazing week last week. If you did, you had a phenomenal time, and then you just get through it, bro, and you realize Sunday evening, like, fuck. It's over. I got to start a whole new week, come up with whole new plans, a whole new fight week, no more embeddeds. I just love the big fight feels, brother, on the way to Saturday. Don't get me wrong. I love Saturdays. I love amazing fights, but I also love the build up to the amazing fights and the fight week in general. I just love everything around it and the buzz it creates. The press conferences on Thursday, the ceremonial weigh-ins on Friday, and then fight night all day Saturday. And you know we're going to hop on and do a watch along with everyone. So it's just a banger week, man. It's just a banger week. We had a banger card. Big Kush, man. What's up? Everyone's popping on Big Kush. How's life, brother? I hope you're living well out there, homie. And dog, Kush, man, today is also going to be a bit of therapy, brother. We're going to try to recap the best we can, but it's also going to be a bit of therapy, brother. And we're popping a Zen early. So you know how we're feeling today, Big Kush. Popping a Zimbabwe early, brother. Mason Clark coming back through this thing, man. How about Max Holloway the other night, bro? Honestly, I think that's what we need to focus more on. It's hard because Dustin's gone, so it's like maybe if Dustin wasn't retiring, maybe we would focus more on Max. But it's like we rarely even given Max his congratulations or what's next for Max because we're so hurt on with Dustin and the promo package, everything, bro. It was beautiful, but I could not imagine the amount of emotions and adrenaline Dustin had to go through this whole entire week. Like, everything was about him. Every single day, he's reading letters from Theo Vaughn, his family, his daughter. I mean, just friends, old coaches. Like, that emotion to that has to be insane. And then you're walking out with little fucking Wayne at the Smoothie King Center. That'd be like me walking out with Zero or Slim Thug or Paul Wall at the Honda Center. And I don't know how I would even take it in. And then, you know, everybody's there waiting for you to get the dub, too. So it's just like the emotions that went into that had to be a fucking roller coaster. So shout out for Dustin to putting that to the side, though. Still giving us a banger fight, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Zimbabwe's are popping early, baby. The BDE best dad ever belt Dustin got from his daughter is worth more than any title, in my opinion. Was awesome to see. Chris Cushman, when was this? Cushman, can you drop that link in the comments, brother? Or can you send me that? When was that? I want to see that video. It might have me choked up, though, if I see it. But I want to see that, bro. I think that'd be cool as fuck to see. Yeah, Cushman, if you got time, homie, drop that thing in the comments, brother, or send me that personally. I think that's fucking dope. You had Dustin's hot sauce. Shit is delicious. I have not had his hot sauce, but I'll tell you what. I bet you, I guarantee that shit's been flying off the shelf this last 2 weeks, brother. You know what I'm saying? That man's sales these last 2 weeks, probably even still going on today, are probably true to roof, Alex. But I'm not a big spicy guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm soft when it comes to hot sauce, dog. I still use Tabasco, brother. Dustin's hot sauce is all right. Come on, Lane. Have you tried it? Like I said, I'm not a big hot sauce guy. So that hot sauce might fuck me up. But it still is pretty fucking good. Picola! Let's fucking go, brother. Picola! When did you change the profile picture, brother? I think this is the same Picola, but if not, what's popping the new Picola? Picola great. What's popping, brother? Y'all know what it is, man. I'm about to go ahead and get these fights pulled up right here in a second. Just want everybody to come true. Say what's up before we go ahead and get right into it. I should go ahead and probably have these ready to go before the show even starts, but nothing like panicking and doing it as the show's rolling and having some strokes, huh? Nothing like it. All right, let me get these pulled up. Let me get this from the first fight of the night to the main event, man. We'll save all the Dustin Poirier glazing and emotional moments at the very end because we had some absolute bangers to talk about, and there's some crazy storylines and some what next for a lot of guys going through this. So let's see what happens here. There we go. Put it on some pizza or make some wings with it. Sheesh, bro. I tell you what, dog. I like me a nice fucking pizza with some ranch, a little Tabasco in the ranch, a little stirrage right there. Woo! Sterling, you need to up your hot sauce tolerance for real. Everyone tells me that out here, Lane, especially being in Houston, where every time you go to a Mexican taco truck, they're asking you, do you want red or green salsa? And I go green, and then everybody just looks at me in pure disappointment. So I do need to step it up, Lane. Here's the picture from when he showed it on the Helwani show. Okay, Cushman. Oh, is he on Helwani today? See, that's the thing, bro. I don't watch Ariel Helwani no more. So that's probably why I didn't see a lot of it. I'll look at that right now, Big Kush. Yeah, I just don't watch Ariel. I haven't watched Ariel Helwani in so long, bro. For real, at least got some Franks or something, brother. Hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying, Alex? I need to step it up, brother. Let me look up what Cushman just sent me real fast, though, bro. Real quick, let me see. Because I want to see this belt. That his daughter, man. I think that's fucking cool. All right, let me see. Oh, that's fucking dope, Cushman. My bad, people. I'm sorry. I'm not just looking at my phone. I'm looking at the thing Cushman sent me. That's badass. Let me see. I'll pull it up for y'all right here. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah, look at that. The best dad ever. That's cool as shit right there, man. Shout out Cushman for dropping that in the comments right there, brother. I always appreciate you. Real one as always. Sterling on. Hey, what's fucking popping, Leandro, brother? Sorry I haven't got back to you on IG, homie. The weekend was crazy. Your boy was busy doing some things Sunday, brother. Hey, I was busy doing some on Sunday, brother. And also emotionally recovering from this weekend. And then just had work today. It's been wild. But good to see you in here, Leandro. What's up, my dog? Sterling on stream. Papa Zen staying cold. Capri Sun drip. Silver pouch. Sipping gold. Sipping gold, brother. And you're spitting bars, Leandro. Early into the show, big homie. You live in Texas. Laugh out loud facts. You know what I'm saying, Cushman? Like, trust me. Trust me. I've been getting the hate about the way your boy can handle hot sauce for years now, homie. We got to get through it. I don't watch Helwani very often either. Saw it on Twitter after I got off of work. Okay, Cushman. Bet that, brother. Thank you for popping that in here in the stream, though. I like seeing that. This is the sweetest thing ever. Just peep the link. Thank you, Cushman. It is, Alex. Like, that's cool as fuck, bro. Like, and, bro, honestly, Dustin's been wanting to be a dad and kind of just enjoy his family time for a long time, bro. And that man truly deserves it. No problem, big Alex. That's what Cushman's here for, doggy. Cushman's top tier, brother. I wish your future progress on your emotional recovery. Leandro, I'm telling you, dog, I posted it the other day. I'm a grown man upset about another grown man who is now not fighting other grown men. That's where I'm at. Emotional damage. I'm absolutely fucked up. Great link, Kush. Shout out Big Kush, man. Shout out Big Kush. But people, We're about 10 minutes in right now. We got 18 of you already coming true here right now, son. We got 7 bad motherfuckers on that YouTube. Y'all know what it is. We need the other fucking 11 of you on that X right now. Get to the fucking tube. Type this shit in right here. Or look at the bottom. Look at the ticker scrolling by, people. There's a ticker scrolling by for a reason. Come on over here. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit. Y'all know what it is. Let's fucking go. Let's get these fights pulled up. All the fucking thing the YouTubers tell you to do all that shit, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let me get these fights pulled up right here. Share this screen. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Here we go, people. Here we go, baby. Y'all see it? Give me a second. The production on this show one day is going to get better. But for right now, thank y'all for dealing with me. Y'all know how it is, man. Your boys talks a lot of shite about women's MMA, but I need to honestly chill the fuck out on it because these females, these women have been coming out here ready for war, and the knockouts by these women have been phenomenal. I want to give a huge shout out to Carly Judice against Nicole Cagliari. Judice came in here, and that knee was fucking beautiful up the middle. Hit Nicole dead straight in the solar plex, took all the wind out of her. But before she did that, she had Nicole's eye absolutely battered. I mean, absolutely fucking butchered her eye. Those jabs was nasty by Carly, and her overall stand-up game was fucking phenomenal. Like I said, you know how your boy is about women's MMA? I give it a little bit of shit sometimes, but honestly, I might need to watch my tune because these females lately have been coming out absolutely scrapping. And what is y'all thoughts on Carly Judice against Nicole Cagliari? Give me the thoughts. Give me the thoughts, people. Y'all know what it is, man. Not a single comment will ever go unnoticed. So let me pull these back up. Never miss a comment, ever. That's how the fuck we get down over here, brother. Stop window shopping, brother. Come on, people. You want to be a window shopper on X your whole entire fucking life? Or you want to go to the tube for once and join the fucking squad and be a bad motherfucker? You tell me. You tell me. Yeah, but the Anthony Smith emotional damage is a little worse and a little more embarrassing. It hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you, especially seeing him go out in that loss the way he did, Lane, and they're giving him a motherfucker like Ming Yang. That was a bit depressing because I wish he would have got more of a legend. And he got a good send off. Don't get me wrong. Everybody was bitching and crying about it, but he didn't get the send off DP got. And I had way more emotional ties to DP, I think, in that fight than I did with Anthony Smith. But he's still the baddest motherfucker, Lane. Same to y'all. Hey, you know what it is, Leandro? Hey, Cody. Cody's this, Cody's that. Cody's fucking me, brother. Hey, look who's fucking live. Cody, I big appreciate you. Look who's already coming to the chat tonight, brother. Come on, baby. You know I appreciate you, homie. I need to go get some fucking Capris, but we're going to save that for right now. But I do need to go get me some motherfucking Capris, but big appreciate coming by, Cody. Give me your thoughts on that Carly Judice fight, brother, on the first fight of the night, homie. Let's get it going, big dog. Hey, they have been having great finishes recently, especially last week with Klein, but the knee was nasty. And Alex, like I said, bro, not only was the knee nasty, her jabs and the way she was absolutely piecing up Nicole before that, the ending of that, beautiful work by Carly overall, bro. These women have been coming out getting after it. Cody, what's up, my G? You know what it is, Kush, man. Insane KO, Lane. I'm telling you, these women ain't been fucking around no more, Lane. Carly is actually really cool. Is a really cool striker. Love that to open the card with a hometown win for her. Yeah, bro, I didn't know she was from Louisiana. And then she got on the mic, and I was like, I hear that little Southern accent in there. I hear it out there. But it was a great way to start off the night. McMuffin! McFucking Muffin! Not to be confused with McLovin. But what's popping down, my boy? Hey, you know I always love the Kobe Bryant picture. Always fucking love that profile picture, McMuffin. Good to see you in here as well, big homie. Come on, people. Hey, be like everyone in this thing. Were they all on X at one point? Maybe. But now they've been on Tube, and they've been on Tube for a while now, and they're always showing love. So be a fucking legend, people. McMuffin, what's up, homie? Come on, man. Y'all want to be homies or not? Our window shopping little hoes. But, yeah, that Carly Judice fight was fucking phenomenal. I need something to spin in. I'm so sorry. Your boy needs to get better sometimes. I need to have Capris on deck. Sometimes I get rattled, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Give me one quick fucking second. One quick fucking... I'm not leaving. I'm still fucking here. I'm still here. I'm not fucking leaving. I need to get something to spit this shit into. All right, here we go. My bad. So sorry. Let's get this next fight pulled up. Honestly, dude, let's be real. I was telling every single body, especially that little fucking feel of a fucking tank crossover, how amazing this card was going to be. And I was getting a lot of fucking shit for it. These prelims were fucking phenomenal. The main card might not have lived up to it, but we were only there for the main event and the co-main. And the Kevin Holland D-Rod war, but we'll save it. We'll save it. These prelims are fucking phenomenal, people. And that's why you got to be here for the prelim. That's why you got to be a prelim fucking gangbanger. McMuffin just hit the gym and cooked some ground beef because I'm basic, bitch. Unseasoned raw dog Royval style. Ooh, McMuffin's a fucking savage, brother. Hey, dog, I ain't raw dog the ground beef in a minute, homie. But hella good protein, McMuffin. So I hope you enjoy that, homie. Let's get the second fight pulled up right here, man. We had Bruno Ferreira. And honestly, I told everybody to bet the fucking house on this one. I was telling everybody all week, this is Jackson McVeigh's debut fight against an absolute Brazilian banger in fucking Bruno Ferreira. So if you didn't pick him on this one, I do not know why. Maybe because of the odds for Jackson were a bit tasty, so you want to kind of touch it and see what he's about. But I was telling everybody who would listen, man. Bet the fucking house on Bruno Ferreira. Came in here and got the job done. Shout out Jackson, though, for taking this fight on short notice as fuck. And for this debut, but they're gonna give him another one at least. But dog, you're 6-0. It's a little bit too early to get in the UFC at that level unless you're just elite. And they didn't give you a favorable matchup in Bruno Ferreira. So shout out the boy for Bruno for getting the job done, man. Dude's an absolute fucking slugger still. Comes up there and throws Brazilian bombs. Brazilian favela hammers is what that man has in both his hands. Let me pull up the comments. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the fucking rules. And that's the thing, people. If you get on YouTube, your comments get put up here. Now, if you stay on that X, no promises. But if you're on YouTube, I don't give a fuck if I'm 20 minutes behind. I pull up every comment and you get your voice out there. Shout out Big Jess. What's poppin', Jess? Good to see you back in here. Jess Morales. Yeah, man. I thought Carly was gonna fold under pressure and got submitted on a bad takedown attempt, but looked like she covered that hole. Definitely a prospect. She's 100% a prospect, Jess. And like I said, everybody's talking about that beautiful knee up the middle. The setup she had with her boxing and that jab was fucking beautiful. Leandro, he's a we are stick. I slapped the nose off him. I don't even know the guy. Ilya Aptoro. Pop, 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 pop. Who the fuck is that? I'll spark him easy. I'm in a Marbella. And Marbella, you chilling? Hey, Leandro, I read that pretty bad, dog, but I appreciate you for always dropping the Old Testament bars in there. With little Conor McGregor. Stand your fucking base, eh? Ilya top Toro. Pop, 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 pop. Grab my fucking nose out of a little feel of a fucking thing. 6 fucking finishes in a row was unreal. 5 first-round finishes in a row was unreal. Lane, I'm telling you, this card is phenomenal. I do never get the people that hate on the card judging it off the fucking paper. Wait till the fucking fight's going, especially with the names we had. You know what I'm saying? I just truly don't get it. I could never be a fucking casual like that. Beautiful KO from Judice. I thought the Brazilian would give her more of a fight. 100% Cody. But them hometown girls, dog, and them hometown boys, they in the hometown, it's a little different. Sipping me put up a 12, and this little midget running his mouth, I'll squish him. I'll squish him like a fucking aunt. No problem at all. Leandro, I need to read that bit more. The Irish accent, brother. Low key, most of these prelims recently have been better than the main card, unfortunately. And Alex, it's like that more times than not, my brother. I swept prelims. Then reverse swept main card. Bro needed copy law decision for 646. McMuffin, no, brother. McMuffin. Hey, unfortunately, we'll get to that, dog. Unfortunately, Paulo Costa came out and looked good as fuck, McMuffin. I know that had to hurt to see, bro. Bruno sub plus 380 hit nice. Lane, you fucking savage, Lane. Lane, I feel like every week you hit on some absolute nasty bets. McVeigh looked horrible. He did, Cody. Just too early, too soon, bro. And it's debut, bro. So it's a lot that goes into that. And then you're fighting a monster in Bruno Ferreira, dog. Oh, Jackson was in some pain. Looked like a little brother. Yes, 100%, Jess. It was bad. It was bad. He got damaged early, and he really couldn't respond. I mean, that big leg kick that Bruno threw in the first 10 seconds was insane. Jesus Christ. Hey, this got to be the first time I've seen Jesus Christ. with the fucking cheese on top, like an absolute fucking cheesehead. Hey, but shout out CC, man. Shout out Jesus Christ in this thing, man. Big appreciate you, Jesus. Oh, Marbella. Appreciate that, Lane. Always coming true. Jess Morales and Jesus Christ, welcome. Hey, Chris, that's what I'm talking about. Cushman's always coming through and just giving everybody the fucking what's up, homies they deserve. And that's why you got to be on two people to become a legend. And also, shout out the fucking homie, Lord of the fucking pies. What is popping? My brother. As a hash Irish, I absolutely hate McGregor. Stand your fucking base, you little feel of a fucking tank. McMuffin, a lot of people do though, brother. As an Irish descent, I absolutely hate McGregor. Here's the thing though, Lane. You and McMuffin are not the only ones. Don't think you're left in the dark on that. A lot of people now are not leaning McGregor's way. And honestly, I'm starting to see that's going the same way with John Jones a bit now too. So it's getting into this thing. It's getting very interesting. But we have some more absolute scraps we can go ahead and get to right here. Let's move on right here. How about this man right here? A lot of people had doubt in this man. A lot of doubt going on this man. A lot of surprise after his win. But like I was telling y'all all week last week, I think Ryan Spann moving up to heavyweight is the best thing he could have done. He's not faster than most of these guys, but he has speed that they don't really normally see at heavyweight due to how long he was at light heavyweight. And Ryan Spann still hits like a fucking truck. Now, did I see him come out there and getting the submission on Brzezinski? I did not. But here's the fucking thing. That's why it's hard to bet on this sport, because you never know what's going to fucking happen. You never know what these guys are going through with the weight cuts, the personal life, and just training in general. But here's the fucking thing. I had Ryan Spann going to this. I was not surprised at him winning. I was surprised at the submission, though. So give me your thoughts on Ryan Superman Spann at heavyweight and coming through and getting a nasty submission there against Brzezinski. Do a Michael Bisping accent instead. How would a Bisping be? How could I do a Bisping? Right, so. No, that sounded like a frat boy. I need to hear him talk. I'm trying to remember how Bisping sounds. I don't know if I can do a Bisping McMuffin. I need to go look up like how he sounds, bro. I don't know. I wish I was MMA guru with these fucking impersonations. I just only have like 3 to 4. I got a Nate Diaz. I got a Nate Landwehr. I got a Paul Krieg. A little bit of a Connor. I think that's all I got. Bisping, bro? Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up. That's not him either. I don't know. I'll work on it, McMuffin. I'll work on it, brother. I'm sorry. I need to look him up a little bit more. Spann really surprised me. Lane, did he surprise you? Like him winning, or just surprised you how good he looked at heavyweight? I hate what happened to McGregor. He got me into the sport. I watched his fight with Dennis Silver. That's old school. And I was hooked. And now I can't fucking stand him, bro. Like I said, Alex, you, Lane, McMuffin, y'all is probably a lot of people in the Irish descent too. Y'all is not in the only boat over there. Spann is back, Cushman. Spann is 100% back. I know, McMuffin. I'll work on it, brother. I'll work on it. Spann both wins in his last tree by Gilly. Oh, really, bro? Is he popping the fucking Dustin Poirier Diamond Gilly out there, Cushman, like that? Anderson Silva, I back. I promise, I back. Anderson Silva, guarantee this isn't the real Spider, but homie, we still appreciate you, brother. Good to have Anderson the Spider fucking Silva. I back. Trust me, I back. The fucking Spider. Spann looked great round 1. Hits every round. Hits every time. Bro, I'm telling you, Cody, motherfucker, you need to stop sleeping on Spann, brother. Bisping control alt F. What does that do? You bloody prick, you fucked me. You bloody prick, you fucked me. Yeah, bro, when they got him to like shut down his shit. But here's the thing, bro, Alex, I'm glad I saw that, because that's some shit that would happen to your boy over here. If I didn't see that on his shit, somebody would tell me that, and I would have shut this whole shit down. I don't know what I would have done. So, shout out Bisping. He handled it a lot better than I would have. I would have absolutely panicked. Anderson Silva, what's up, bro? Shout out the fucking Spider. The fucking Spider. I need to get some more accents. LOL, Anderson. Yeah, bro, I need to get some different accents. I need to add a little repertoire. Yo, man, it's fucking Nate Diaz and this motherfucker. You think I give a fuck with these motherfuckers? That's not even a good Nate Diaz. I don't know. I need to work on it. But Ryan Superman Span come out here getting the job done. Made it tree for tree with tree first round finishes. All absolutely devastating. And Ryan Superman Span did not have much of a call out afterwards. So I think it's us. We're put in the position to do it for him. So before we move on, I'm not going to fucking move on to the next fight. I need to see a couple names. Who should Ryan Superman Span fight next at heavyweight? Y'all better drop some names because we're going to fucking... I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving until we get a matchup. At least one for Ryan Superman Span. I'll think of something right now. Let me spit out this Zen, and I'll throw a couple out. You have to sound like you're near... really nerdy and stoned to do Nate Diaz. You know what, Lord of the Pies? I need to take a couple fat rips is what it is. Jess says, I'm not too good when you know Span should win a fight handedly. It's not too good when you know Span should win a fight handedly, but you can't trust him enough to play plus money on Span by sub. I still don't trust him to be consistent, though, Jess. I don't blame you at all. Like, I totally got why a lot of people were going with him. But at the same time, at heavyweight, I think he's going to win more than he loses. I don't think he's going to be able to go on a streak, but I think he's going to win more than he loses. And Jess, you're spitting absolute facts right now, Jess. That's how I know you're a fucking hardcore. Ryan Span moving up to heavyweight was a good choice, I think. Me too, Alex. Me too, bro. I'm right there with you. Give him Denise. I like that Cushman. Denise? I fuck with that facts, Jess. Yeah, Jess, you're not lying. Jess, you're spitting. You were spot on with that. I like Denise, Cushman. I was going to say maybe Talashin Teixeira or who the fuck is even in heavyweight as much anymore? Speaking of heavyweights and tribute videos, why did Stipe not get one? Why didn't Stipe get a fucking tribute video? Let me look up the heavyweight rankings. I mean, it's probably not the biggest of deals to get Ryan Span a fight. Everybody might be leaving right now, but I want to find him a fight, man. I like the Denise fight. I like Martin Boudet, and I like Mick Pawkin for him next. Those are the three that I would give Ryan Span. I know try be better. I just be me. That's all. That's all you can do, Anderson Silva. That's all you can do. I wanted to put Span in parlays, but just couldn't do it. McMuffin, I don't blame you, brother. Like I said, I get it. I get why people were saying it, but I just think he has a really good chance at heavyweight now. Is Span ranked at heavyweight? He's not right now, brother. The rankings come out tomorrow, and Alex will be doing UFC matchmaking tomorrow, brother. If not, what about Walker? I like that too. Vitor Walker, how is it? Dude just fought a week before him and didn't get hurt at all. Like, finished the fight 2 in first round by a nasty fucking heel hook on Kennedy and Jekshiku. So, I like that, bro. Anderson Silva, I know fight, be champion. I fight because I love fight. Anderson Silva, we love to have you on the show then, brother. Like I said, we've seen Derek Lewis's in here. We've seen Dana White. We've seen Sean Shelby's. We've never seen Anderson Silva. So, come on, brother. Be the real one, big dog. Be the real one. But let's move on to this next fight. How was everyone's thoughts on this next fight with Jimmy Crute? Did y'all see him coming out and getting the job done like this? I don't know if I did. I know I wanted him to get the job done, so maybe I was really just putting a lot of blinded faith in it like Dustin Poirier, but I'm glad he came out and got the job done, especially to keep the streak alive for 4-for-4 finishes all in the first round. Jimmy Crute versus Marcin Prachnio. What are y'all's thoughts on Jimmy Crute right here, man? What do y'all see next for this man? He's kind of in the same spot as Jake Matthews, young guy, had so many fights in the UFC, kind of growing up in the UFC, and I think he's getting better and better each time we see him. A guy he couldn't beat, though, was Anthony Lionheart Smith. But what do we see next for Jimmy Crute, and what y'all think about that nasty armbar? I mean, I thought he was going to snap Marcin's arm, bro. That shit was disgusting. Disgusting, bro. So what's everyone's thoughts on Jimmy Crute, and what do we see next for the fucking fellow Aussie? Is he New Zealand or is he from Australia? Same continent, though. You know how it is. Fala Portuguese Anderson. Hey, Anderson. If you're the real Anderson Silva, drop some Portuguese in this bitch. Como vai você? Crute surprised me, too. Crute surprised the fuck out of me, Lane. Like I said, I wanted him to win the fight. Wasn't really surprised he won. I think I was more surprised at how good he looked and the nasty finish he put on. Span is unranked number 39 at Alex. He's number 39, Cushman? I didn't even know we had fucking 20 heavyweights in the UFC right now. So how the fact he's 39 is fucking crazy, bro. I mean, we'll take it, though. We'll fucking take it. But let's give him a guy in top 15, maybe. our top 11 through 15, maybe. He still has a decently named. He's been in the UFC for a while, so I think we can give him some decent matchups up there. But for Jimmy Crute, what are our thoughts on that? I thought he was going to break his arm. Cody, same, bro. Same, bro. I thought Marcin wasn't going to tap because there was only like 30 seconds left, too. He had him face flat on the floor, arm fully extended, and just cranking it. When you see a guy's in an arm bar and his biceps sticking out like that, that's the most vulnerable part you can be for your arm. That's how shit gets snapped. So thank God it didn't get snapped, and thank God Marcin tapped before we saw a brutal arm snap. I hit the Bruno sub and Crute sub bet. Kush, man, getting that fucking money, brother. Thought they were only 30 heavyweights. Lane, I thought there was only fucking 20. Jimmy needed that sub for sure, and it was a nasty arm bar. Alex, I'm telling you, bro, that was one of the nastiest submissions of the night. And the way, like I said, when you see a dude's bicep popping out or the interlocks of their elbow popping out like that, at any moment, that bitch is gonna get snapped. So thank God we didn't have to witness that, bro, because it was hard to watch. Hard to watch. Jimmy Crute versus Jacoby would be a fun fight. I fucking love that, Alex. Jimmy Crute versus Dustin Jacoby? Dustin Jacoby? That's a banger fight. Or Zhang Ming Yang? Alonzo Minifield? There's a couple fun fights for him right now. Those are the world rankings. Oh, okay, I got you, Cushman. I was about to say, bro, we have 39 heavyweights in the UFC right now. But, yeah, bro. Stellar MMA, what's popping, my dog? Shout out Stellar MMA in this bitch, man. We're seeing Jimmy 2.0 for sure. Stellar, you're not lying, bro. Like I said, I think I wanted him to get the job done no matter what, but I was just surprised how good Jimmy looked out there, Stellar. Jess Morales. Oh, dude, Prochnio did not want to lose that fight. Did you all think Crute was going to handle Prochnio's weird footwork and striking? Jess, like I said, I had Prochnio probably winning this fight, but I was going for Jimmy, kind of like with Dustin Poirier. But I really was like, it's going to be hard for him to get this job done. Prochnio's a motherfucking monster. And I just did not see him coming out there and getting it like that, Jess. And just the setup to it. I mean, he came in there and walked Prochnio down. Like, no respect for what he was throwing in there, man. Like, Jimmy Crute came in there and really fucking stepped up to the plate and showed us he still got some fucking miles on him, baby. What's up, man? Big love from Wales. Stellar MMA, what's poppin', my dog? And shout out everyone out there in Wales, brother. Hey, Stellar, how about that night we had Saturday, bro? And how about the night we got coming up this Saturday, homie? God, I love the UFC. But shout out my boy Stellar out there, all the way out there in Wales, baby boy. I did, Jess. Yeah, Lane, I'm right there with you, too. Lane. Like, the way he handled that and the footwork and everything was phenomenal work by Jimmy Crute, man. And he's still young. I think he's not even in his 30s yet. It's insane, man. We just forget how long these dudes been in the UFC and fighting. The fucking Wells flag, baby. I see you, Lane. I see you. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get this next fight pulled up. Unless y'all got any other matchups or thoughts on Jimmy Crute getting the job done there. Jess Morales, nice, Lane. Good call. I thought Crute was gonna fumble. Yeah. I think everyone thought that with Crute and Ryan Spann, to be honest. I think them getting the job done and how well they looked really threw a lot of people off as well, too. But we had a performance of the night that we had to get to right here, and I was getting a lot of shit for picking my fellow American, especially a fellow Louisianan who was going to fight on that card, but the writing was on the wall here, people. If you watch MMA and you know a tad bit about this shit, I'm telling you, Islam Dulatov versus Adam Fugit was an easy fucking call. Beautiful finish here from Islam Dulatov. Kept the streak going as well. 5 finishes in all in the first round. These fucking prelims were insane. The crowd was phenomenal in Louisiana too while this was happening. Give me y'all's thoughts on Islam Dulatov, and who do y'all see him next fighting at welterweight? I like a little Randy Rude Boy Brown in there for him, but give me y'all's thoughts on the German Islam Dulatov coming in there and absolutely getting a beautiful performance of the night finish on Adam Fugit. Can I move this or no? Yep, there we go. We are good to go. Sweet. I'll get this next fight going right here. But yeah, this was the last fight for the early prelims, folks, before we got into the fucking prelims, and this shit was phenomenal. Forget about it. Come on, Lane. I see you, Lane. Forget about it. Y'all know what time it is, man. I like the fucking pun on that. But give me your thoughts on, man, Adam Fugit and Islam Dulatov coming out there and just absolutely manhandling Adam in his hometown of Louisiana. Give me the thoughts, people. Give me the thoughts. Stellar. Can't believe they gave him fight of the night to Allen and Vettori. We're gonna get to that, brother. Trust me, I got many thoughts on that. I thought Costa Kopylov and Holland D-Rod were way better fights, and they deserved it more. I'm right there with you, bro. A lot of people are bitching that Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway didn't get it, but dude, I think Dana knew what he was doing there. I think they got to spread the wealth a little bit, and you got to think about how much money Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway probably got. They probably got $500,000 each for that fight. So I think Dana's just spreading the wealth out there a little bit, but it 100% should have went to, I thought, D-Rod and Holland. But, dude, let's be real. Vettori and Allen was not a bad fight, though, Stellar. Islam smoked him as expected. Cushman, I'm telling you, bro, I was getting a lot of shit for picking on my fellow Americans because, you know, I always am, dog. It's America versus everybody. But I can't be dumb and disrespect how much of a motherfucking dog Islam is in that, brother. Especially against a guy, no disrespect, like Adam Fugit, who's a monster, just not as active, bro. And it's a huge step up for him fighting Islam. Hey, Islam will be champ. You think so, Cody? I don't know if he'll be champ, homie. I think he'll be fighting in the top 10 very soon, though. I think this dude's a problem, and everyone needs to really catch him before he really takes off. I don't know if he'll be champ, though, homie. I just don't know. But let's go on to the next fight here. Because this fight I was so fucking excited for. I mean, I'm going to butcher these names bad, but man, I cannot explain to y'all how excited I was for this fight between Manny Francis Ngannou, Cameroon's own, Atiba Gauthier versus Robert Valentine. Let's be real here. This was a mauling. Very, very fucking rarely do we see absolute a one-side ass-whooping dominant performance here. But oh my God, I don't think Atiba got hit with one fucking shot. He came in there and absolutely whooped Robert Valentine down. And here's the thing. Robert's a fucking unit of a man. Problem to deal with. Recently, he's not been showing up as much as I would like him to. But in the Ultimate Fighters and the fights he had before getting to the UFC, this man came out there and put on absolute Valhalla wars for the gods. And he always kind of reminds me of like a Jiri Prohaska kind of style. So I was looking for him to come in here and put on an exciting fight. I didn't have him winning, but I'll tell you what, dog. We got a very exciting prospect in Manny Ngannou in this thing. Atiba's a fucking unit of a man. I think he has 0% body fat on him, and everything he throws is fucking terrifying, bro. So shout out Robert for even stepping in the cage with him in there, but I don't see a lot of motherfuckers beating Atiba in this thing. Who do y'all got for him going up next? Is it welterweight? Is that what he's in? Is it welterweight or middleweight? I think it's middleweight. Yeah, it's middleweight. What are some matchups y'all want to see for Manny Ngannou going next forward in middleweight? At 180 fucking 5, people. What do y'all got for him? Cushman says, very promising prospect. I watched a lot of his fights before he came to the UFC. Only time will tell. Cushman, all he does is obliterate motherfuckers, bro. He's a unit of a man and a problem for anybody he fights next at 185. Bro was impressive. I think he's going to be a problem, Alex. He's 100%. Bro, he's a fucking monster. Like a literal monster. I'm trying to think, man. He's definitely, I don't know if he's ready for a top 15 guy yet at 185. But who's a fun fight? There's so many guys at middleweight that aren't even ranked right now that I want to put him up against right here. I think we should slowly take our time with them. I think we should get him 1 or 2 more fights before we get him that top 15. Because once you get in those rankings and you lose a couple, it's hard than a motherfucker to get back up there, bro. So I think we should give him a couple more fights before we see him with big names in the top 15. What is y'all's thoughts on Atiba? And who should he fight next? Off the top of my head, man, 185. Who are some names for Atiba to get after? Who are some fucking names? Let me look up the rankings real quick. How about this low fight tonight, people? Hey, we're not moving on until we get some names dropped in here. So if y'all want to see the fucking show progress, we got to get some names in this bitch. As y'all are doing that, though, I'm going to pull up the rankings for 185. All right, it's not showing me the fucking rankings. All right, hang on. Middleweight. Like I said, I don't think he's ready for top 15 yet, but I want to get him somebody. Actually, I say he's not ready for top 15. He's fuck up a boost, I think. Romy Kopylov would be a problem. Brendan Allen's probably not going to be number 11 no more. Yeah, them boys are top 15. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, Roman Delitze, DeRitter, Paulo Costa. Yeah, I don't think he's ready for top 15 yet, man. Let's get some names for him out here. Is anybody, maybe Danny Barlow, left-handed god? That'd be a fun fight. See if Older can wrestle with him. That's not a bad pick either there, Jess. Ladder. Okay, Ladder. I got you. If Bikoyev wins his next fight, let them fight next. Oh my God, that'd be a war, Kush, man. Gautier, round 1 KOW. Honestly, anybody he fights, Lane, round 1 KO. I like Bikoyev too, 100%. Me as well, Jess. Bro picked his shots, and that was some scary power. Maybe him versus Brad Tavares? Oh, RoboCop, Alex. RoboCop or Chitty Bang Bang? I like that. I like that a lot. Right here, Alex. RoboCop, Brad Tavares, because I think he's still in the UFC, which is insane. Not because he's bad, just because how long he's been in there. And he's really not too active. I like those a lot, Alex. Facts, Jess. You know ball. Just those ball. I like the RoboCop shot there a lot. Body on body. You know what I'm saying? 2 big Terminators coming in there, walking it down, throwing fucking bombs at each other. I like that a lot. I think it's a great shot there, Alex. That's a great shot right there. Let's move on to some other ones right here real quick. We had plenty of more to get into right here. We finally got a decision right here, but I was not mad at the decision because it was a bit of a fucking war. Yeah, RoboCop's a good shout, Lane. I fuck with that heavy. This was the next fight I want to get into right here. So this was the first fight we had that go to decision on the entire prelim. So far, we were 6 for 6. But here's the thing. I was not mad at this fight. I think this fight was fucking phenomenal. I unfortunately had Prado in this one, though. I'll tell you what, though. Nikolay, that dude's a fucking beast. That dude's a fucking beast. This was Kazakhstan versus Argentina. And that boy Nikolay came in here and put on a fucking show at welterweight against Prado, man. That just shows you how stacked these two divisions are. That neither one of these guys, the last 2 fights we mentioned, aren't even near the top 15 yet. Like, the rankings are absolutely stacked with nothing but killers in this bitch, man. And Nicole was a bit of a fucking monster in this bitch against fucking Prado. So give me your thoughts, man, on Nokile and Francisco Prado coming true here with a banger fucking fight. Let me get this off right here. Let me pull these down. Boom, there we go. There we go. Let me put those fucking off. Sweet. All right. Yeah, beating Shitty would put him right into the mix there too. Yeah, 100%, Jess. Thanks. Hey, thanks, Kush, man. Good shouts. 100%, Stellar. Prado has a huge freaking head. He does, Lane. I mean, and honestly, that's what you want. You want a big head and a big neck if you're going to be taking any type of combat sports in. Tobacco, making middleweight is illegal. Brother, I'm telling you, dog, he's a fucking unit of a man, brother. No, I got what you're saying there, Lane. Stellar says RoboCop making middleweight is illegal. Bro, I'm telling you, dog, it makes no sense how that big motherfucker makes 185. Same with Paulo Costa, though, too. And the fucking Mini Ngannou, homie. I don't know how these motherfuckers make it. And then have the enough energy to recover, put all that weight back on and fight the next day. Insane. Nicole, one, he has 2 big Prado, needs to move back down. Yeah, I think so too, dog. I think Prado's a big motherfucker, bro, but you're stepping up fighting motherfucking monsters, homies. So sometimes it does suck cutting that extra 15, which is why I think we need more weight classes, but it's hard though, bro. He's in a weird spot right now with his size. Prado is the South American version of Drew Dober. That's a banger shot, Lane. 100%. Prado fight was close. I had Prado. Yeah, I don't know if it's really a robbery, like the fucking Kevin Hall and D-Rod fight, but it was a close fight, and I'm not too mad at it. Like I said, it was the first fight we had go to decision, but I was not mad at it at all. I think it was a banger. Prado probably going to get cut soon. Maybe he will make a comeback around age 27 or 28. How old is he, McMuffin? Damn, is he really? I thought he was in like his 30s, the early 30s, bro. Is he that young, still doing the damn thing in the UFC? Fucking crazy how guys grow up fighting through the UFC, man. It's one of the hardest things to get through, and these motherfuckers are coming here fighting monsters nonstop. Nonstop fighting monsters, bro. But I'm not going to lie to you. That weight cut might just be a bitch for him, bro. Maybe he doesn't want to make that weight, and he can't make it as consistent as when he came up there. Big Grimy in this bitch. What's popping, Grimy? Grimy, How about that power slap we watched Friday, homie? Are you still recovering from those badass knockouts we saw? And I hope your coworkers don't get you different, homie. But also, what about UFC 318, Big Grimes? You joined at a perfect time, brother. We're talking about Prado versus Nicole right now. And then after this, we're going to get into the fight of the night between Vittori and Brendan Allen, brother. So good to see you in this bitch, Grimy. Drew Dober, perfect. That was a perfect call, Jess. Lane nailed that. Prado is the South American Drew Dober. My Persian Costa Rican homies. Fun scrambles in this fight. Picked Prado, not mad with the result. I thought the right man won. I'm right there with you, Cushman. I am right there with you, Cushman. Prado's 23? Oh my God, McMuffin. Wow, holy fuck, bro. How many fights does he have in the UFC? I feel like we've seen him in the UFC for a minute now. Holy shit, man. Prado being 23 is insane, homie. But like I said, I don't think anybody was really that mad at the fight in this, especially with it going to decision. I wasn't mad. I thought it was a fucking banger. Pedro, what's popping? Is it Pedro Brigado? Pedro Brigado. That's gotta be the first time we've seen each other, brother. Welcome to the fucking squad, homie. All we ask for is 2 things, and they're free. Hit a like button, homie, like this little thing says, and subscribe. Doesn't cost you $1. You see the little ticker scrolling by at the bottom, people? If you want to drop a donation, since right now we can't get monetized until the fucking August 8th. We can't get monetized until it's so much bullshit. But if anybody wants to drop a little donation, a little what's up for S-Dog, a little, even if it's a fucking taller, you just want to say what's up to the boys, show some love. It's scrolling by at the bottom where you can send that shit to. And if you do send it, let me know in the chat, and I'll have whatever username you have on here, pull it up on the ticker. And every single live, every single interview, your name will always be scrolling by as a donator. So, hate to do all that. It's super gay. I don't want to be that type of YouTuber, or not YouTuber, type of channel. But until we can get monetized until August 8th, that's what we got to do for right now. So if you do it, let me know in the chat. I'll drop your username in the ticker. And until I die, it'll always be scrolling by. So just a little bit of an incentive right there. Gay for me to bring that up right now, but I appreciate every single one of y'all. Grimes, Lane, y'all know what time it is. Let me get these. Y'all know what it is. A comment never goes missed. Fun scrambles, 23, I think. 100%, boys. Pedro, I was trying to get to your comment, Pedro. My bad, brother. John Silva beating Lopez, then Volk, in my opinion, is the nerd nearest from about. Brother, I'll tell you right now, Pedro. If he beats Diego Lopez, it's going to be real fucking hard for him not to fight for the title next. He's getting skyrocketed right now, brother, and we're really going to find out, is John Silva really that motherfucking dog, brother? But good to see you in there, Big Pedro. Power Slap was good. My shitty-ass picks were horrible on the main card. I got Max pick, and that was it. Oh, Grimy. Brother. That's tough, Grimy. How'd you do in the prelims, though, bro? Prado was 2 weight classes under, bro. Nicole rehydrated to 213. Oh my God, Lane. Yeah, he might have to go back down in the weight. But he did good for himself. Those motherfuckers are big. I mean, we even seen guys like Chris Curtis going down from 185 to 170 because he even admitted, like, bro, these dudes are fucking monsters. Paul Krieg going from 205 to 185. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers are bigger than you think for these matchups. Grimy 318. I already know what it is, brother. What's up, Grimy? Big Kush man. Grimes, let's fucking go Lane. Yeah, a 23-year-old against a 35-year-old Russian, tough for him. He looked bad in every UFC fight thus far, in my opinion. You talking about Prado, bro? You talking about Nicole? But that is crazy, bro. 23 versus a 35-year-old, and he's 2 weight classes above you. That is kind of wild. Dana didn't seem too interested in having another card in Germany. Brother, Leandro, it's going to be pretty hard for them boys to get to your hometown there, dog. Super duper gay. Come on, Kush. Come on, Grime. You don't do me like that, bro. I felt gay saying it, but dog, until the 8th of August, it's kind of what we can do for right now. So just trying to figure this YouTube shit out, brother. You'll be monetized right before Dana White Contender Series starts. Lane, that would be fucking awesome. And I got everything done. Like I hit everything. They're saying because some of my shorts have like fighters from like their early amateur days when I posted them on my shorts to like show everybody like this is what he did before he got in the UFC. They're saying I reuse content. So it's going to take 2 weeks for them to get approved. I had to delete all that shit. And now we're just kind of waiting until August 8th, Lane. So it's some bullshit, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to get there, Lane. We're going to turn this dream to a reality one day, man. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Killed the prelim. The prelims were phenomenal, Grimy. This fight didn't really kill the prelims, though, bro. I thought it was a pretty fun fight still. It just was insane watching 6 straight finishes in the first round. Then we get to a fight like that. People were already booing 2 minutes in. It's like, come on, man, slow down a little bit. Not every fight's gonna be a dead body. Where do you find out what they hydrate to, Lane? I think she just maybe read like something in the news, because sometimes like the reporters or like the media, it comes out what these dudes rehydrate to. Sometimes the UFC posts it. This is how people get doxxed with bank apps, right, Lane? I'll be honest with you, Grimy. I don't know too much about that, homie. At least we have Octagon in Germany, Leandro. One of the best promotions outside the UFC. I'll tell you what, right now, dog. I've been hearing a lot about that promotion, and them motherfuckers are always in absolute fucking wars over there, brother. So that's a good shout, Kush, man. Typical YouTube bullshit. You know what I'm saying, Lane? Like, they were like, you hit everything you needed to do, man. Your 4,000 hours are good. You got your 1,000 subscribers. All your videos are legit. You have no copyright, but you have reused content. So we're going to have to put you on a 2-week strike on your first right there for the monetization. It's just a bunch of absolute bullshit. So for right now, scrolling by at the ticker, if you want to drop a donation, there it is until we get that full chart. For real, man, it's just that bullshit, Alex. It sucks. Kush, man, that's true, Chris. That is true, Leandro. At least we got that, brother. Just go pro, brother. Dog, I'm trying. I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying any possible way I can, Alex, to turn MMA to like a hobby and like a dream job to a reality, bro. Whether it's through fucking this, fighting, somehow, bro. We're going to figure something out. That's what's up, Grimes. Yeah, fact. Shout out Grimes in this bitch, man. But let's move on to this next fight. Fight of the night. A lot of people are hating on. I'm not too mad that it got fight of the night, though. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm glad Marvin got a little bit extra money, but there's some talking points in this I really want to discuss. Let me get this pulled up right now. Let me get it pulled up. We had Marvin Vettori come out there and have an absolute war against Brendan Allen. Here's the thing. I'm seeing a lot of people bitching about this getting fight of the night. I get it, right? I get it. Hear me out. Hear me the fuck out. The reason I think they got fight of the night, D-Rod Holland was amazing. Max Dustin was phenomenal too, but those guys got paid probably $500,000. So it's hard for them to really get it. It would have helped Dustin because he would have set a record for fight of the night with that 10 was it 10 perform bonus or 10 fight of the night bonuses? Something like that. So that kind of sucked. He didn't get that. But let's be real here, people. For Marvin Vettori to lose his brother in a fucking house fire, man. Put all that to the side. Come in enemy territory. Fight Louisiana's own, Brendan Allen. They had a fucking war. Fucking Marvin Vettori's chin is made out of Ukraine. What the fuck is it? Uranium. That motherfucker's chin is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure you could shoot Marvin Vettori in the fucking face and he still walk forward. Marvin Vettori's a fucking dog, and I'm glad we got to see him fight again. People, Marvin Vettori's gonna be another guy. Everyone wants to talk shit. When he leaves the sport, it's gonna suck not having him. So everyone needs to shut the fuck up and accept these fights while we got him right here. I get everyone wants to cry and bitch that it's not fight of the night. This was a fucking war. What the fuck? Like, what else y'all want? And then Brendan Allen, get on the mic though. I know he didn't mean it. I know it's not what he meant, especially his brother's a paraplegic. But him getting on the mic and then being like, you think I'm going to lose a fight in front of my fucking brother? Especially after Marvin just lost his brother. He definitely wasn't doing it on purpose. I get it. It's just one of them crazy coincidence. Wild. But his brother's a paraplegic, and it was his first time watching him fight in his home state of Louisiana. So I think there's been so much controversy with this shit. Like Brendan Allen, people are stop being bitches. Don't watch the sport, you soft pussy fucks. God damn. I'm tired of everybody always fucking crying about shit. Don't watch the shit then. Everyone wants to cry about Brendan Allen's post-fight speech, cry about them getting the fight of the night. Shut the fuck up. It was an awesome fucking fight. Dudes came out there and put on a war. And then Brendan Allen's just talking from his heart right there. Looks at his fucking brother and says that. It's not what he means. And then he said, you can't fuck with me while I'm in my home state. I thought that was a banger moment right there. Everybody needs to shut the fuck up and crying about this being fight of the night. It was a fucking war, and we got to see an absolute scrap. I'm not mad at it. I'm not even tripping that they got fight of the night. But people need to stop crying so goddamn much. Don't watch the sport. I miss back when this shit wasn't mainstream. I miss that shit bad, but this was a fucking war, I thought. Those nerds are the whole different level, man. CP cardio. You talking about Carlos Prates' cardio left something to be desired with Gary. But if Caio beats Imavov, him and Silva are going to be champs at the same pay-per-view. Pedro, I'm not going to lie to you, brother. I think you're pretty much spot on with that too, big homie. Fight of the night. I get it, Lane. I get it. That was a fucking scrap, though. That's what I'm saying, Alex. This was a fucking war, bro. I really fucked with it, homie. I really fucked with it, dog. Max versus Dustin was not fight of the night. That would have just been charity. And thank you, Lord of the Pies. I'm so fucking tired of seeing everybody cry about it. Shut the fuck up. They had an absolute scrap. These boys got paid $500,000. They got all the fucking money. They don't give the 50K to somebody like Brendan Allen and Marvin Vettori, who stretches it a long ways. And they had a banger fight. If you want to sit here and cry and bitch, shut the fuck up and don't watch the sport. Go watch soccer. Soft pussy motherfuckers into this shit now, man. Pisses me off. Even the media. And hey, I see we're going down. People are leaving. Suck my dick. Even the media's crybaby ass motherfuckers. Do better. Stop asking the same fucking questions to guys every fucking press conference and post-fight media. Do fucking better, UFC. Get all the Nina dramas, all these fucking TikToker, Nelk Boy bullshit. Motherfuckers can't even name 5 fighters. Motherfuckers want to talk about John Jones and Conor McGregor all the fucking time. God damn, man. Do fucking better, UFC. Get these fucking media out of here. These weak, soft bitches out of this shit, man. They're attracting more pussy-ass motherfuckers to this sport. This shit used to be hardcore gladiators and real motherfuckers that were into this. Now it's just little bitch-ass motherfuckers who want to cry about everything. Fuck. Brendan beat Marvin every round. That's not the fight of the night either. Bro, but Marvin having the heart to stay in there and not get finished and still deliver bombs back to Brendan, I think is why he got it. I basically stopped watching the fight halfway through. It was clear Marvin had nothing. Lord of the Pies. You missed out on an absolute war then, homie. That was an awesome fight. Allen really showed up for his hometown. Vettori got my respect too, bro. Vettori always got my respect. This dude always, no matter what, comes in there to kill or be killed, homie. Zell Huber didn't throw nothing, dog. We'll get to that here in a minute, Leandro. I think Michael Johnson was way too fast for him, dog, and just kind of fucked him up on that, brother. I might need to watch it back. I don't describe it as a war. One-sided ass whooping more like it. Vettori's chin is insane, though. I don't know if it was a one-sided ass whooping. I think Vettori had some shots in there to catch Brendan. 100% Brendan Allen won that fight. But I think Vettori threw some more shots in there that touched Brendan up more people think. Vettori's an absolute fucking dog, though, brother. Not a contest about brothers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are taking that shit. I'm just seeing so much shit crying about that shit. Like, god damn. Tell us how you really feel. I'm sorry, Grimy. I don't never really do rants like that, but man, I just see so much of this bullshit sometimes, bro, and I just get like, this shit used to be better. This shit used to be better. I'm sorry, Jess. That's not how I do it, Jess. I'm sorry, Jess. I spazzed right there. Grimy and Jess, I'm sorry. I got a little too mad right there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tone it back down. I got a little too mad right there. I'm so sorry. Allen over 0.5 takedowns was free money. Bro, easily free money. Grimy, I hope you cashed out on that, my brother. Damn, I'm sorry, Lane. I'm sorry. Hey, that's on me. I'm sorry. I lost it. I got a bit mad right there. I need to calm the fuck down. I'm sorry. I got a little heated right there. That's on me. Yeah, great fights. Great fight. Props to Allen. 100%, Cody. I thought it was a fucking war, bro. I crashed out right there. I'm sorry. I had Allen all day. Izzy pieced him up twice. Easy. Yeah, bro. You talking about with Vettori? Bro, but Izzy, when he fought Vettori at that time, Izzy was prime Izzy, Alex. Allen also announced he didn't direct that towards Marvin. It's all love between them. That's what I'm saying, Cushman. I'm just more like, I'm seeing so much shit in the media and all these crybaby ass fuckboys, soul boy ass pussies that want to talk about the shit. They don't even know. I don't even want to get back into it. I'm about to get heated again. If I offended y'all, don't give a fuck. That's just how I felt. Sorry. I crashed out right there. I got a little too mad. I need to chill out. Can you crash out like that? Can you crash out like that on DC's weight? Leandro. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to crash out like that. I felt my body getting warm. I was getting mad. I'm so sorry. I got mad on that one. I lost it, Leandro. I'm sorry, brother. Bro, I missed the old embedded when the press conferences were so much better. And even after the fight conferences, I missed the Fox days. Alex, the Fox days were the golden era, brother. Fox and Spike, nothing will beat it, bro. Fuck ESPN. Yes, your old ass Michael Johnson was indeed too quick, which is fucking embarrassing, bro. I'm telling you, Michael Johnson's still a motherfucking menace to society, brother. And that dude's hands are disgusting still. Zell Huber looks like Cesar Chavez Jr. from Timu. That's not a bad shout at all there, brother. Johnson humbled Dale Huber, 100%. Time for a Capri. I need to go get a Capri. I'll be back, Lane. I'll be back. If y'all leave, there's 53 of you in here right now. Absolute legends. Love every single one of y'all. I'm so sorry for that crash out right there. That never happens. I got a bit mad. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a Capri. If you leave, you're soft. If you stay here, legend, bad motherfucker, I'll be right back. I gotta get a Capri to calm down. I got a little bit mad right there. And we're gonna get to this next fight between Oliveira and Tyler Phillips. Oh shit. Kick some shit over. I'm sorry. How to get a Capri. Whew. I got mad right there, man. I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean for that to go that way. I don't know how we got on that. I just lost it. Let's move on to this next fight, though. Bro, if you get in the Capris, I'm gonna grab vanilla Coke. Alex, go get you a vanilla Coke right now, homie. Hit you a bong if you need to hit that bong. Roll you one up, dog. Everyone, take you a shot. Let's have a fucking rest of the night, man. I know we're crashing out. SDAWG's calm now. I crashed though. Let's talk about my guy Oliveira. Did you get two? I did get two, Lane. I got a Pacific Cooler and I got a strawberry kiwi. Let's get this next one pulled up. All right, let's get this right here. Kyler Phillips and Vinicius Oliveira. Let's get this right here. Boom. Hey, and also, Lane, how about that pronunciation on Vinicius right there, huh? Absolutely fucking nailed that. Take it intranvious? Fuck. Come on, Alex. You know what it is, dog. All I got is cherry. Oh, all you got is cherry. Hey, dog. A cherry Coke ain't bad, though, homie. I'll take a cherry Coke. A cherry Coke on ice, too, brother. And Kyler almost got the round 1 KO, but Oliveira is just too good, bro. Hey, what Cushman said, people, before we get into this. Soccer kicked that like button in honor of Super Risen 4 week. And hang on. Cushman stroked. Soccer kicked the like button in honor of Super Risen 4 fight week. Come on, fucking people. Let's go. Let's get into this right here real quick, and I'll get back to the comments. I'm so sorry. Vinicius Oliveira came in here and absolutely walked down Kyler Phillips. Came in here and just beat the shit out of him, bro. Manhandled him, walked him down, hands down, too. Everybody's talking about, is Oliveira really going to be that guy going forward? Obviously, he's not going to fight like this all the time. He doesn't normally walk down with his hands down and march motherfuckers down. But I'm telling you, he probably felt no power in Kyler Phillips and had no respect for him. And he had the range down like a motherfucker from the first minute. So he came in there and got the job done. Oliveira's a fucking monster. And I'm excited to see what they have next for him at bantamweight, man. What do y'all see next for Oliveira? And give me y'all's thoughts on that between the Kyler Phillips fight. Number one bullshit. This might be worse than Dustin. The Dustin loss. Nah, homie. Dog, listen to me right now. I would go buy you a fucking 12-pack of vanilla Coke so we can get Dustin to fight one more time. Hey, shout out the homie. Shout out the homie. Fucking Jax making a walk, baby boy. What's poppin', my brother? You never got back to me on putting this intro on this show, man. I need you to, hey, after the stream, Jax, I'm going to need you to call me, all right? But, all good. I know you got 27 children, brother, and you got a busy life. So no worries at all, homie. No worries at all. It's all love. If you're not already, people, making a walk, make sure you're like and subscribe to the big homie right there, man. I missed the crash out, dog. I crashed out. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jax. I crashed out. I got real mad. You'll have to rewind it like 5 minutes. I crashed out. I lost it. I got pretty fucking pissed off, and I'm back now. I'm sorry. But good to see you in here, big dog. I missed your text earlier, big dog. Busy ass day. Oh, bro, like I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, homie. I know you got other shit going on, Jax. I mean, you got 97 children out there, baby boy. And you're also always on the grind. So, you know it's all love up here, homie. Shout out making a walk, people. Brazil! Jess Morales, nah, dude. I'll laugh or get annoyed at people on X trashing a card before it happens. I'm like, yo, did you guys even scope the matchups? Cards are usually pretty solid. But I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times, Jess, the cards are absolute bangers. Even the Apex cards that everyone's like, this shit's going to be bullshit. There's not even no big name. This going to be trash. Ends up being the card on Mondays that we're like, was that fight of the fucking year on those cards? Is that card of the year? So it's just, I've been seeing where the sport's going now, Jess, and it just irritates the fuck out of me. Alex P. Oh, bro, y'all ain't fucking with the cherry cokes? Lane and Leandro ain't fucking with them cherry cokes, Big Alex. I'll tell you what, though. I will prefer a vanilla over a cherry coke any day, brother. Making a walk in a fucking house, baby. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out Kush, man. Big Kush. What's up, Kush? Jax, he needs a double Capri to get over that crash out. Jax, I'm telling you, bro, I crashed out pretty hard. I got pretty mad. I literally had to tell everybody I apologize, and I had to get up and get a Capri. Like, I got pretty pissed off. We're back, though. We're calm, baby. We're calm. Cherry Coke is fucking nasty, and this shit is 0 calories. Oh, no. Alex, what the fuck did you even buy that for, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you, Alex. A Cherry Coke 0 calorie, I bet that does take, like, absolute ass, brother. Lane in his tang. Lane always in his tang, Jax. You know what it is, bro. He got 18 4-year-olds alone. Just 4-year-olds, Lane. And we're not even talking about the teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Jax is going to have to pay $7 million to put these kids through college. That one 4-year-old I got is like having 18. Jax, I'm telling you, bro. I couldn't imagine, homie. I could not imagine, bro. Gotta back up. We good. I'm back. My bad, everybody. Hey, dog. I get it, dog. I get it. If I ain't got no capris on the show, homie, I'm stressing as well, dog. I get it, Alex. I get it. But yeah, man. Any thoughts on Vinicius Oliveira on Kyle Phillips before we move on to the main event, main card? I mean, we already kind of touched up on Michael Johnson, Daniel Zayhooter, but we can catch up on it again right now. Let's go ahead and get to it. We had an OG performance here, man. Coming out here and showing the Young Bucks, the old dog still got it. And Michael the Menace Johnson versus Daniel the Golden Boy Zellhooter. Like Leandro was touching up on earlier, it's kind of fucking crazy that Michael Johnson is still 39 years old fighting a 26-year-old and was tremendously faster than him on the boxing, the range. I mean, Michael just looked fucking good, bro. And it's crazy because Michael's been in the UFC since 2011 and fights 3 to 4 times a fucking year and has had some of the most nastiest knockouts we've seen, but he's also been knocked out in some of the nastiest ways we've seen as well. So crazy to still see him getting the job done, as well as them putting him on the main card of a Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway fight where he's fought both guys and finished Dustin Poirier. So I was super hyped for this fight going into it. There was a bit of beef at the press conference as well, so I thought it was going to live up to it. But Michael the Menace Johnson coming through as a plus 275 underdog, getting the job done. Who had Michael Johnson winning this fight, and what do y'all see next for the Menace? Michael Johnson. Former Black Zillion as well. Shout out to Black Zillions. Let me get this popped up right here. But yeah, what are y'all's thoughts on Michael the Menace Johnson, and who should he fight next? Lane, just to paint the picture, my 4-year-old's nickname is Debo. He's a problem at school. Oh my God, Jax, you be getting calls? Jax be getting them afternoon calls after lunch, dog. After recess, talking about we need to come get your kid, man. He's out here taking bikes, pushing kids down, taking their Legos, snatching kids' capris. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Jax, you'd rather him be Debo, homie, rather than who was Craig's friend? Fuck. Who did Chris Tucker play? Fuck. On Friday, who was Chris Tucker? Or Red. Bro, you'd rather your son be Debo than Red, crying that he got his bike jacked in the car with his dad. You know what I'm saying? Much rather my 4-year-old be Debo than Red, brother. Who was Chris Tucker's? It was Craig. Fuck, I can't remember. Oliveira was not that impressed, to be honest. I thought he was going to be a bit more cautious, but I don't know if he stands with top 5. 100% not with top 5 Jets, bro. But he looked good out there. And I think he had no respect for Kyler Phillips, bro. I think Kyler Phillips' power was just nothing to him. So that's why he was fighting the way he was. It's just kind of embarrassing him, brother. Unc Michael, a good gatekeeper at lightweight. He really is, bro. And he's still getting the job done, son. So it's hard not to want to watch him fight. I love watching Michael the Menace. Oh, Smokey! Come on, Smokey. You know fucking with my money. He's like, what does he say? Fuck, what did Big Worm tell him? Come on, Smokey. Playing on my money is like playing on my emotions. Hey, shout out Smokey, man. You ain't lying, Kush. 100%, dog. You should know this. You should know this, man. That's all me, Kush, man. That's all me, dog. You should know this, man. That's a bang. What a banger movie, dog. Bye, Felicia. That's just a banger movie, bro. Where we at? Oh, Michael Menace Johnson. How about Michael the Menace Johnson? Love Debo. How about Michael the Menace Johnson versus King Green next? Have we seen that at all yet? Have we seen Michael Johnson versus King Green at all yet? Or Michael Johnson versus Matt Favola? Michael Johnson versus Terrence McKinney? Michael Johnson versus Drew Dober? Hey, I'm setting him up for a bad knockout against Drew Dober. We know what Drew Dober does to the African-American community. Big Rob Rex, what's poppin', my dog? Big Red, Big Blunts, baby. Let's fucking go, S-Dog. Let's fucking go, Big Rob. What's poppin', my brother? Good to see you in this bitch, man. Shout out Big Rob Rex coming true, brother. Always showing love, homie. Big appreciate you, Robbie. Thank you, brother. Hang on, my bad, Rob. I was pulling this shit up right here. I think we're good now. Jess says if Bryce can get past Saeed Oliveira, oh wait, hang on, my bad, Jess. Let me lock in. If Bryce can get past Saeed, Oliveira versus Bryce could answer some questions. Laugh out loud, dog is huge. Yes, Loke dog, yeah, LOK dog is huge, 100%, Jess. My bad, I fucked that comment up. My grammar on that was terrible. I absolutely butchered your comment, Jess. I'm so sorry. But I get what you're saying, though. Vinicius Oliveira versus Bryce Mitchell, especially if Bryce Mitchell's going to rock out at bantamweight now, that'd be a banger fight. Can you do an impersonation of King Green? Can I? Shit, man. Nah, hang on. How can I do it? I need to listen. I need to listen to him talk first, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? And like most of these, that's Mexican. What the fuck? Hey, Leandro, I need to look up Michael Bisping and King Green. I need to look those up and see if I can get them on there. Stand your fucking base, little feel of a fucking thing, eh? Ilya top toro. Pop, 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 pop. I snap the nose off the little feel of a fucking thing. I can't do a King Green, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I can. He gonna cry in the car, huh? 100% Kush, man. Red always crying in that car, brother. Those were great picks for Michael, bro. I think Dober would be a great fight, bro. That would be fucking phenomenal. Johnson, what Making the Walk said. Michael Johnson versus Michael Chandler would be explosive. Jax, that's a fucking, I love that, bro. Every four-year-old preschooler needs a nickname. 100% Lane. And Debo's the perfect one for Jax's son. I love that Making the Walk. I love that, Jax. Michael Chandler versus Michael Johnson? That's a certified fucking banger, brother. I'm not just a fighter. I'm an entertainer. Sometimes the entertainment is how fast I beat you. Who said that, Leandro? Was it King Green? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get over Michael Johnson versus Michael Chandler. Oh my God, Jax, that's such a banger shout right there, bro. I really like that. I mean, I like that a lot, bro. That's a banger shout. If nobody's got anything else, though, for Michael Johnson and Zell Huber. I mean, what should happen next for Daniel? What do y'all want to see next for him before we get into Patricio Pitbull and Dan? 50K, Ige. Dana, 60 G's, baby! What do y'all think next for that, man? Is Daniel Zehuda pretty much done? Not done. I'm not saying he's fucking cut, retired, and they're going to let him go, but top 15-wise, is he done kind of getting top 15 matches for a bit right now? That's Bobby Green. Is it, bro? See, Leandro, I need to look up some Bobby Green, dog, and get me locked in right there. That was the night of underdogs. I saw somewhere someone putting $20 on Johnson, 900 plus Costa, 300 plus D-Rod, 300 plus Pitbull, plus 200 for like 21,000. SMH, the night of underdogs, showed up. Jesus Christ, Rob. $20 would have cashed you out to 21K, bro. Dog, I'm going to tell you right now, Rob, if I get 21K off a bet, I'm quitting my job and I'm a full-time podcaster, homie. I would literally wake up in the morning, do a 3-hour stream, go get some food, come back, 3-hour stream. Before I go to bed, 3-hour stream. That's how I would spend most of my day. If that would ever happen to me. Or if we can get this fucking monetization on August 8th, man. Fuck, man. bullshit. Fucking bullshit, man. But if you donate now, your fucking name can be scrolling by on the ticker at all times, even during fucking interviews, huh? Wouldn't that be dope? Wouldn't that be dope to see your name on a fucking Davy Grant interview? On a fucking SDawg Live at all times? Come on, people. Come on, man. Y'all see the ticker scrolling by at the bottom, man? Get that thing a read. But let's go ahead and move on to this next fight. Former Bellator guy who honestly really needed this fight more than Dan Ige did, I think, in my opinion. Pitbull. Patricio Pitbull versus Dan 50K Ige, man. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't think Dan Ige did not look that great to me, bro. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he was gun shy, if he was trying to mix up a different strategy. Maybe he underestimated Pitbull a bit. Dan Ige just did not look like the same 50K Ige that we're used to seeing coming in there delivering absolute wars, man, against Pitbull, bro. So, what are y'all's thoughts on this, man? And honestly, if Pitbull would have lost this fight, that motherfucker was probably about to get cut from the UFC. So he really needed to come out there and show us something. He didn't really gain a whole lot of different fans in this, but he came through and got a good job done. So, shout out Patricio Pitbull for getting the win, but Dan Ige just did not look the same to me like he normally looks. And what do y'all see next for Patricio Pitbull? Western Moss, what's up? Just got off work. Looking forward to the new profile picture, pal. Well, it's on Instagram right now, Western, until Saturday, and then I will remove it. And then August 8th, homie, we will see a bald D-Rod on the YouTube thing. But until August 8th, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. But dog, Western, I've had so many people message me on Instagram, ask me why the fuck do I have a D-Rod profile picture. I've had literally 3 or 4 people message me talking about, bro, why the fuck did you change your profile picture to a bald, cancerous D-Rod? I'll show you one of them right now. Look, Championship Harvest messaged me. He said, I don't know if y'all can see it. Damn it. He said, why'd you change the profile picture, G? Told him I lost the bet and everything, bro. I mean, he's like the 3rd person that mentioned me, asking me, why do I have fucking D-Rod as my profile picture? Fucking sucked, but it's only till Saturday. And then August 8th, we'll make that change on the 2, brother. Bruno sub, Gautier round 1 KO, Stennis plus 450 dog pick PFL, Usyk inside the distance plus 150, Messi go, man, what a night. 2 months rent. Damn, Lane. Shit. Lane, with that 2 months rent, you might as well go ahead and get on the screen right here, Lane. Come on, man. Shout out that Messi money. Shout out Lane, though, for cashing out, getting them dubs, baby. Lane's always cashing the fuck out. Costa broke all my parlays. Bro. It hurt to call the D-Rod and Johnson to lose in Ige and Costa Pitbull. Look strong and good. Ige, a real test. Give him the winner of Lopez Silva. Bro, you think Pitbull already deserves the winner for Silva and fucking Diego Lopez already, brother? Western Moss, he can't change his profile picture. I can't change it on YouTube, Lane. I've already changed it on Instagram, but I can't change it on YouTube. Sounds good, man. It's fucking gay, Western. Lane, he can and he will. August 8th, brother. I can't wait to get that shit off my Instagram. Pitbull fought smart. Yeah, bro, honestly, I think it might be more like maybe what Ige that night, and then rather than Pitbull really stepped up and showed that maybe he can't be a title contender, but he can hang with a lot of these guys in the UFC. Zell Huber versus Mariano Santos. Ooh, Jess, that's a banger fight right there. I fucking love that. Zell Huber, Mariano Santos, absolute war. Blood on the fucking octagon. That's just gonna look like Rebovich, Zell Huber, I think. Damn, Lane, can I borrow some cash for a few packs of Capris? Western Mass, brother. I got them right here on deck already, homie. You know what the vibes are. Pacific Cooler. I had to go get one earlier, Western. I crashed out. I got so mad. I had to get these to calm me down. Lane cashing the fuck out, baby. I think Santos is a featherweight, Jess. Is he? Not convinced of Santos, yes, either. I'm not going to lie to you. I think Mariano Santos is a featherweight. Let me see. Good shout, though, Jess. But I think he is a featherweight, to be honest with you. Mariano Santos. I think he is a featherweight. Yeah, he's featherweight. Good shout, though. Oh, is it wrong weight? My bad. No, Jess, I mean, that's a banger matchup, though. I haven't seen nobody put nothing for Daniel, so, I mean, that was a banger shout right there. But what do y'all want to see next for Dan Ige and Patricio Pitbull? What are y'all's thoughts on that before we move on to potentially what I thought could have been the fight of the night between Kevin Holland and Daniel D-Rod Rodriguez? And it's just why I sadly now have a bald fucking Daniel Rodriguez as my profile picture. Fucking sucks, but gotta be a man of the word, brother. Gotta be a man of the word. And then August 8th, gotta have another one on the YouTube, man. Kevin was robbed, man. Kevin was robbed. Let's go ahead and get into it. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Not seeing much for Patricio and Ige right there. Good fight, though, man. It was a good fight. Just Ige didn't look the same as he normally was coming out there. I thought he was going to come out there and put it on Pitbull a bit more, man. But we had what everyone was also thinking was going to be fight of the night between Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland, and Daniel D-Rod Rodriguez. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I think Kevin got fucking robbed in this. I think Kevin, let me pull up these stats. I think Kevin got fucked. I mean, 111. Jesus, look at the strikes. Look at the percentages. 54%, 111, 59% for D-Rod, 111. One takedown by Kevin Holland's fucking crazy. Significant strikes. He had 82 versus 77. D-Rod did have the 2 knockdowns, so I think that's what's probably going to lean it more his way to it. But I think Kevin Holland looked really fucking good in this fight. Wasn't really talking. We didn't see much of the big mouth as we normally get. Maybe he had a lot more respect for Daniel Rodriguez in there. But I think Kevin looked really good at welterweight, man. And he really is showing motherfuckers that that's been the weight class he should have fought this whole entire time. And Daniel Rodriguez, he just came in there and got the job done, man. He came in there and got the job done. It was a fucking war, though. I'd like to see Pitbull versus Emmett. Oh, what a shout, Jax. Let's see if his chin can hold up against my boy. Dog, Josh Emmett's the hardest hitting motherfucker 145er in UFC history. If he can go in there and deal with that, then I'd see him next for the title. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He's got to fight Josh Emmett next. That's a fucking banger shout, Jax. His last one was at lightweight versus Sadiq Youssef. Fought a bad shout. Yeah, not a bad shout. Yeah, not at all. I think that was a good shout, Jess. How far do you think Pitbull makes it into the rankings? I don't think he makes it into the top 5, bro. He'll definitely be in the top 15, but I don't think he's gonna be a top 5 guy, Alex. Holland robbery, 100% Lane. Holland got fucking robbed. No, I got you, Kush, man. I think D-Rod took that fight. Yeah, bro. I'm just super biased about it, Alex, because Kevin Holland's my boy. Trained with him at Main Street Boxing, and I lost a fucking profile pick bet with fucking Western Mass. So I'm a bit pissed off he didn't get the decision in that. I'm sad that Daniel Rodriguez got the job done over him, but respect it. Respect it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love. Nothing but love, man. It was an absolute fucking war, too. Them boys were fucking scrapping. That was a fucking scrap. Let me move this over here. Why am I getting... What is this shit? Yeah. All right. I don't know what the fuck that was I just got. I get it. I thought Izzy beat Sean. Hey, Sean beat Izzy, brother. Come on. Sean beat Izzy, dog. That's my boy. That's my boy. And I ain't gonna lie to you. It surprised the fuck out of me how Wade did against Izzy. So that shit was shocking than a bitch, bro. I think he came in there and pretty much manhandled Izzy for most of the fight, bro. Prado and Holland robbery, in my opinion. I'm right there with you, Lane. Not Prado, I kind of get the robbery on that. I think that was a super, super close fight. Holland, I think he got robbed. I think 100% he got robbed. But I guess it's good for D-Rod to kind of get the dub, because if D-Rod loses 2 or 3, they are way more likely to cut D-Rod than they are Kevin Holland. So, I mean, I'm just glad we still get to see both guys fight. Now, what do y'all see next, though, for Kevin Holland and Daniel Rodriguez? What is next for them boys, in y'all's opinion? Off the top of my head, at welterweight for 170, I'd like to see D-Rod fight Ian Gary, Carlos Prates. Oh, he already fought Ian Gary. Never mind. Ian Gary fucking head kicked him. I'd like to see D-Rod fight either Vicente Luque, Gilbert Burns, Leon Edwards wouldn't be a bad fight. 2 fun kickboxers. Holland, even Joaquin Buckley for Daniel Rodriguez would be fun. Joaquin Buckley, D-Rod. For Holland, man, I feel like he's fucking already fought everybody at 170 already. Like, who else is there really for Kevin to fight? Give him Colby Covington. Fuck it. Prado won for damn sure. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It was a super close fight, though, bro. That fight was that was a war, Jax. Holland versus D-Rod. What's your favorite fighter's favorite fight? Facts, Jess. Facts, Jess, right there. What Jess just said. Holland versus D-Rod was your favorite fighter's favorite fight. It was a fucking war. D-Rod can box his ass off, Jess. That dude's fucking nasty in there. And honestly, we just didn't see Holland didn't look that comfortable in there, man. He wasn't really talking. He wasn't really flashing his shit in there. It just kind of shows you how good Daniel Rodriguez is too, bro. So this was a fucking war. Both two dudes came out there and actually dropped both of each other a couple times. And you can't be mad at these type of fights, man. Standing for damn near the entire fight as well. Can't ever be mad at these. But I'm still not upset that Marvin Vettori and Brendan Allen got it. I want to see Prates. Facts, Jax. Facts, me too. D-Rod versus Neal. I like that, Alex. D-Rod versus Jeff Neal. Take my fucking money. Give him someone in the bottom 15 to 20. D-Rod got that dog in him. 100%, bro. D-Rod's a fucking monster. That dude looks like the Hispanic Drew Dober. Lane, he just doesn't get that beautiful chin. That fucking Giga Chad chin that Drew Dober had. That crimson chin. Some would know from Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner. He been wishing for a burner. Yeah, that type of shit. But it was a good fight overall, though. Not mad about it at all. Another fight I was not mad at all either was this next one. I was telling everybody, man, if we could get not even the full Paulo Costa versus Yoel Romero, but if we could get even half of that guy that went in there and fought Yoel Romero, I would be so fucking happy. And I knew we were going to see a great performance and a great fight right here. Paulo Costa coming back and finally getting a win. I think he's lost 4 out of his last 5 or 4 out of his last 6. So, I mean, this is getting pretty dicey for Paulo, man. If he lost this fight, he's probably going to be out the rankings. Maybe give them one more, and that was probably going to be it for Paulo, man. But I'm glad he got the dub against Roman Kopylov. I think the man looked really good in this, dog. He was a plus 200, came in here as an underdog and got the job done, as we've seen a lot of people talking about tonight with the underdog parlay. But what were your thoughts on Paulo Costa, and who would you like to see him next at 185? I think the old boy Sheena, the Eraser, is back. I think he's back, man. Well, give me y'all's thoughts on Paulo Costa and Roman Kopylov. Get this pulled up. Ooh, Holland versus Bryan battle. I fucking love that, Alex. Neal fighting. Oh, Neal is fighting Prates at 319. You're right, Cushman. That's a good shout though. Holland versus Bryan battle, Alex. I fucking love that, bro. I fucking really love that, bro. I'm about to look up the rankings right now for both of them. Paulo got the W finally. He ain't back though. That's Lane. He finally got the W, but like you said, I don't think he's back. D-Rod, Jake Matthews, Holland Burns. Jax, are you a black Sean Shelby? Jax, are you an African-American Hunter Campbell? I mean, your matchmaking tonight has been fucking ridiculous, homie. D-Rod versus Jake Matthews and then Holland versus Gilbert Burns. Go into my pocket and pull some money out because you deserve it for that, brother. That's a banger fucking shout right there, homie. Randy Brown versus D-Rod goes hard too. There's some banger fights for both these boys, man. I love the fights from Cushman and Jax right there. Battle going to fight someone higher in the rankings. Dog, but Cushman, Kevin Holland's a big name, bro, and I think we get an exciting fight in that. Costa looked really good. Was a bit worried about his cardio on the turret, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was right there with you, Alex, because we see Costa fight once a fucking year now. So, like, that activity it's rough for you, bro, when you're trying to fight these monsters at 185, especially when they go deep like that. Let me look up the rankings for 185 and 170 real quick. Is Jax black? Jax is like, hey, Lane, Jax is a fellow African-American, Lane, okay? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lane, if you ask me, I give Jax the black card. I give Jax the black card, Lane. All right, let's get middleweight pulled up right here. So for 185 for Paulo Costa, how about Paulo Costa versus Anthony Hernandez or Paulo Costa versus Jared Cannonier? How about those for Paulo? What do y'all think about that? I think so. I gave you the card, Jax. You got it now. Hey, Jax. I gave you the card, brother. You're good. You can say it. You can say it, Jax. You're welcome. I gave you the card, brother. I think those would be banger fights. For Roman, you might have to fight Abus. Left by ass off. You know what it is, Kush, man. I gave him the pass, brother. Costa Cannonier. That's what I said, dog. I like Costa Cannonier a lot, brother. Or even Gabriel Bonfim versus Kevin Holland would be bad. MVP versus Kevin? Oh, that already happened. Jake Matthews or Joaquin Buckley for D-Rod next. I ain't mad at those at all. I know Jax is back. You said back, Lane. You didn't say you throw that fucking L in there. Throw that fucking L in there. And if he wasn't before, he is now because big ass dog just gave him the pass, Lane. You're welcome, Jax. I don't do that for anybody, brother. I don't do that for anybody, but I'll do that for you, Jax. I'll give you the pass, brother. I'll give you the pass. But any thoughts, people, on Paulo Costa and Roman Kopylov? And what do y'all see next for each guy? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Need D-Rod versus Jake Tyler. Both old school boxing. Jake Tyler got them kicks, though. Could get that late in the fight. Yeah, dog, I just don't... Jake Tyler. Who is Jake Tyler, bro? Jake Tyler. You're talking about, hey, Rob, I was like, Jake Tyler? I was like, is that off the fucking movie? I was like, there's no way that's a UFC fighter named Jake Tyler. Hey, that's not a bad shout, though, Rob. I ain't gonna lie, though. Jake got them kicks, brother. He got to watch out. Jake Tyler's hilarious, bro. I was like, from Never Back Down? Thanks, bro. Needed that card. If I didn't have it, I'd be quite in a bit of trouble. Jax, like I said, brother, I only do it for you. I don't do that for everybody, Jax. I only do it for the homies out here, bro. I only do it for the homies, man. That's for you, Jax. Paulo don't get that card, though. Lane, Paulo does not get that card. Drew Dober gets the card, but not Paulo Costa. Not Paulo Costa. Is there anything anybody wants to say next before we get to this main event? Kopylov couldn't get it together. I thought maybe give him Magomed. I like that too. Give Kopylov a boost, and let's get Paulo Costa like Jared Cannonier. I like that a lot, Alex. I'm not mad at that at all, bro. Y'all ready to get to this main event? It's depressing. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it, bro. I'm like scared to even get back into it, man. I'm still traumatized and still hurt. But I think it's time. Sadly, I think it's time to get to that main event, man. Let's touch back up on it. Let's do it. Oh, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt so bad, but... The bullet. Hey. Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, man. We lost a good one, people. We lost a good one. I think Shara could put a name of him. The Bullet versus Paulo Costa? Well, we got to see if he gets the job done this weekend, bro. But the Bullet versus Paulo Costa is a fucking banger. Suck it up, Sterling. It is what it is. I'm trying, Lane. Never have... Anthony Smith, the Korean Zombie, Robbie Lawler. These are moments like this where I've seen a fighter retire, and it's just really fucked me up for a couple days. And this one should fuck everyone up, man. I've been avoiding MMA YouTube just because of this fight. It was going to be awful either way. Bro, Jax, I know, man. Luckily, we didn't get a profile picture for this fight. Lane, we can get one for this weekend, Lane. For the DeRitter, Robert Whitaker card, Lane, whatever you want to do for this weekend, we'll do it. I'll do it for you, Lane, because Saturday I got to change my D-Rod picture to my regular shit anyways from Western Mass. So I'll put it back on the line with you, Lane, Saturday. But like Jack said, man, I've been avoiding MMA YouTube, X, Instagram, trying to fight back tears. I can't even listen to the James Brown pays the cost to be the boss or shine bright like a diamond from Rihanna anymore, man. Like, I'm in so much pain and I'm so hurt even thinking about it because I know I'll never hear those two songs ever again in the UFC. Those two walkout songs will never, ever be used ever again. Need MVP versus Bomb Theme. Still mad about the Wonder Boy robbery. Dog, and we got a bounty on Bomb Theme, brother, because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mario Bautista. There's a fucking bounty on him for the way he did Jose Aldo. But also, Bomb Theme did not win that fight against Wonder Boy. I'm with you, Rob. Wonder Boy got robbed. They did a great job. I think for DP retirement fight, I'm happy for that. All right, so let me get into this. I don't want to do this. True. I don't want to do this, Lane. Fuck! Let's go. Let's do it. We got to be a grown man. I'm sipping some blue Powerade, if you're wondering. It's almost done. I got some blue Powerade in here. Oh, I got so much to say. Like, I have so much to say. How do I want to do this? How do I want to go about this, man? Let's just do it. Let's just go. Here we go. Here we go. We're locked in. All right. Let's do this. Here are my thoughts. I might not be able to pull up comments or read right now because I'm about to go on a 10-minute rant. I'm about to go on one. Hang on. Let me pop us in. People, I'm sorry. But for like the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm about to be going. I'm about to go full S-Dog rambling dad mode right here. So if you leave, I get it. You're a soft fucking hater. You're not here for the hardcore shit. If you stay, bad motherfuckers as always. One person already left. Hey, we went from 56 to 55 like that as soon as I said it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for all the hardcore real ones. Let's go. S-Dog, hold it together, brother. I'm going to try, Kush. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm a grown man. I'm a gangster. I'm from the hood. I'm from the projects. I can do this. If I cry, I'm a pussy. Let's go. Set the timer. Set the timer, people. I'm about to go. Here we go. Set the timer. I'm going to read Alex's comment. I'm going to go. What a career from Dustin. Been watching since 2015. Dustin been here for all of it. Limit yourself. Lane. Wait, we went down to 52 people like that. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Been watching Dustin Poirier for a long time, folks. Like Alex said right there. Been since 2015, we've been watching this OG. Since he had the tattoo on the abs. I remember watching the Max Holloway-Dustin Poirier fight. It was his third fight in his career, man. Dustin Poirier has fought the who's who of everybody. You go through the list, pull it up real quick, people, if you got time. I did this shit Saturday after the show. Beyond impressive. You can't believe the resume this man has and how active he was. Since 2011, he fought minimum twice a year, was always active, was always putting on wars, and was always fighting the top dogs. Everybody wants to talk about the 5 title shots he had that he never got it done with. I'll list them to you. Charles Oliveira, Khabib, Islam Makhachev, Max Holloway. I think there was 4. Was there one more I'm missing? I think that's it right there. Monsters. Motherfuckers of motherfuckers. The motherfuckers of motherfuckers. Let me say that one more time. Been fights 2011. You know what I'm saying, Alex? And here's the thing. Dustin Poirier is the realest motherfucker we'll ever see. We'll never see a motherfucker like Dustin Poirier in the UFC ever again. We're losing a dying breed, which is why everyone thinks I'm real fucked up. Like, bro, I didn't know you were such a huge DP fan. I'm more of a Justin Gaethje fan than I am Dustin Poirier. When Justin Gaethje retires, I'm gonna fucking cry for a week straight, and I don't give a fuck. The Dustin Poirier retirement's hurting me so bad because we're losing one-of-a-kind bad motherfucking legends. We're losing them. Robbie Lawler, never see him fight again. Rory McDonald, never see him fight again. Cowboy Cerrone, maybe, probably not. Khabib, never see him fight again. John Jones, he's gone. DP, gone. Max, we only got a couple years left of Max Holloway, maybe a fight or two left of Justin Gaethje. Frankie Edgar, he's gone. The Korean Zombie, he's gone. GSP, Michael Bispings, Matt Hughes, gone. Anthony Smith, he's gone. Stipe Miocic, he's gone. I mean, Conor McGregor's probably gone. Michael Chandler, we only got 2 fights left. Probably have Michael fucking Chandler. Like, Ronda Rousey lane. Ronda Rousey. Chuck Liddell. Rampage Jackson. These are old names, but these are the motherfuckers that I started watching when I got into this shit. Dan Henderson's. Chris Lieben. We're losing these guys. We're just stuck with the fucking Peyton Talbots and fucking Sean O'Malley's and fucking Joe Pipers and bullshit. I'm not saying these guys are bullshit. I'm just saying they're not Fighters. We're losing bad motherfucking old school dog legends, man. To kind of bring it back to Dustin, though, he did not have to give Max Holloway this trilogy. Was 2-0 against Max. Max at 155 looks like a fucking monster. Max looks big as shit at 155. He's making the weight, no problem. He's landing bombs still. The speed on him is fucking phenomenal. Can y'all imagine the amount of emotions that Dustin had to go through this whole entire week? Another thing, too, I would really like it if fighters stopped telling us that this was their last fight. I would really like it if fighters just went out there, they fought, and then after we found out they were retired. The amount of stress that adds to a guy, and I couldn't even imagine. I've had my family and friends come watch me fight, and I panicked. Panicking in the back about it. Imagine your whole family, friends, everybody comes out. They bring a fight card in your home fucking state where you're from that they haven't been to in decades. They go back to the fucking Smoothie King Center, which is like me fighting in the fucking Honda Center for the Rockets here. Grew up watching them boys. You know what I'm saying? Lafayette, the king of Louisiana. You get all that. You're reading notes from your kid, your wife, your mom, your old coach that you started the sport with. Little Wayne's walking out with you. Every single day you're getting asked about your last dance. It's all over social media. Like, the recognition and the appreciation has to be there too, but at the same time, a crazy amount of pressure and stress has to also be on you as well. Dustin this was the best shape I've ever seen Dustin Poirier in. He looked absolutely in top fucking shape, man. The amount of stress, though, that they had to put onto this man. And then before the walkout, they play a 5-minute montage package. And you can hear all that shit in the back. Like, the pressure on that has to be fucking insane. And then to walk out to the octagon, which I don't know why he didn't walk out to shine bright like a diamond, or why he didn't walk out to James Brown. But still walked out and had here's the thing. The Korean Zombie send-off had me literally in tears crying. Same thing with Dustin. Gets in the octagon, bro, for the last time, and he's crying. Wiping tears out of his eyes. And then here comes Max, blessed, bad motherfucker Holloway. And this is who you had to fight for your last time, and Max looks reinvigorated at one. He looks like a fucking monster. Should have probably been there for most of his career. Comes through, gives us an absolute war, man. Maybe not an absolute war like we're used to seeing. It wasn't Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker. But it was a great scrap. And it was fucking phenomenal. Here's the thing, though, too. Why I'm a bit sad. A year ago, when Max Holloway... This is why I know Dustin's done. A year ago, if Max Holloway would have pointed to the floor to Justin Gaethje, shook hands, by the way. Pointed to the floor, they shook hands. A year ago, Dustin Poirier does not clinch up in the last 2 to 3 seconds. Don't get me wrong. Max Holloway's the baddest motherfucker. Motherfuckers think they want to... I'm about to get hot. Hang on, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to start screaming. I'm going to calm down because I'm about to start going crazy. I haven't even read a single comment. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is not like me, but... Points to the fucking ground. Motherfuckers think they want to do that shit. Everybody wants to talk about that shit and be about that shit. Max Holloway's about that shit. Max Holloway's the only motherfucker in the UFC who's winning fights and telling guys in the last 10 seconds, hey, homie, right here. I'm beating your ass 3 to 4 rounds up, but I'm going to give you a motherfucking chance to get in here and bang with me. I'm going to give you a fucking chance to sit in here and see if you can knock me out before I knock you out. Bad motherfucker. Dustin, clinching up in that last 2 to 3 seconds really showed me he's just not willing to take those bombs like he used to, and I don't blame him after seeing what happened to Justin Gaethje last time. And we didn't want to see that. I'm not asking that's what I wanted to see. I'm just saying that's how I know that dog in Dustin, it's done. It's done, and it's sad to see that, and it's sad to see a guy like him leave now, and we'll never see him fight again. That moment, though, was phenomenal. I wish Dustin could have been able to point back, but when Max Holloway pointed and then they shook hands, God, man. It gives me fucking goosebumps right now. It gives me fucking goosebumps. I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating right now. And then at the end of the fight, man, to bring it to like a full circle, I don't know if y'all remember the second fight when Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier fought, and it was a phenomenal war. Beautiful war. Beat the shit out of Max. Went in the back, and you see Max Holloway's son, Rush, crying. He texts Rush and goes, Rush, you're fine, man. Your dad's still a champion. I love you. 5 years later, we see Rush in the octagon. He looks like a grown-ass man now. Walk up to Dustin. Shake his hand. Say, thank you for giving my dad the opportunity. I love you. And Dustin tells him, your dad's still the champ. I love you too. Man. Man, you know what I mean? Like, man, it chokes you. And then shout out Max Holloway, man, for not even taking the moment from Dustin. Wins the fight, amazing fight. Was on the mic for what, 20 seconds? Caught out Ilia Top Toro and told him, motherfucker, I want your bitch ass again. BML for the UFC lightweight. Catch me at 10 pounds up when I'm rehydrated and I'm at my best, little Spanish fuck. Meet me in the last 10 seconds to see if you got them fucking nuts now. Fuck Ilia Topuria. I'm about to stop. I'm going to get back to the comments. I'm sorry. I never do this shit, but Max Holloway then only take like 20 seconds and giving the moment to Dustin and then getting back in there to show that, like, hey, bro, fucking let's go. Give this man the respect he deserves, and the crowd goes fucking crazy. The speech that they have for Dustin, and then that whole the video package to send them out. Do that for more guys, UFC. Anthony Smith got it. We saw Karate Hottie got it. Robbie Lawler got it. Why didn't Stipe Miocic get it? Why didn't a lot of these older UFC retirees get it? This needs to start being more of a thing. It was sad. To wrap this shit up, or I just keep going. I know I've been longer than 5 minutes. It was sad, and it sucks to see Dustin go, but nothing but class to Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, man. We lost a legend, people. We lost a legend Saturday, and we ain't ever going to see no shit. We ain't ever going to see no shit like that again, man. I'm going to stop. Let me get to the comments now, man. I'm going to stop. I've been fucking avoiding that for a long fucking time. I've been avoiding that, wanting to do that for a long time, and I'm sorry you guys had to sit here and listen to me cry for 5 minutes, but I mean, that's why I started this shit, because I just kind of want to get, like, what I'm feeling out and see if people are feeling it. But that's just what my opinions are. Let me get to the comments. Let me spit this Zen out. I'm sorry for fucking being a crybaby for 5 minutes right there. Get together, S-Dog. S-Dog, hold it together, brother. I didn't, Cushman. I lost it. Set the timer. Lane, I went way past that timer. I'm sorry. Let me get back to all of y'all, man. Y'all are way better anyway than what I just said. What a career from Dustin. Been watching him since 2015. Dustin has been here for all of it, bro. He's the man, dude. Limit yourself. I just had to stop myself, Lane. I just stopped myself because I was about to keep going for another 5 minutes. Been fights 2011. Ronda Rousey. Dude has always fighting the best of the best. Like you said last night, at the lowest case, twice a year. People say I'll fight anywhere, anytime. Dustin fucking did it, bro. They gave Dustin the send-off he needed, though. It really was. I mean, you can't come back after that. You can't be like, all right, let me give you one more fight. Like, brother, we gave you the best retirement we've given anybody besides the Korean Zombie. And Robbie Lawler. Will the UFC, will we get UFC Hawaii for Max's last fight? Oh, bro, we have to. That would be fucking phenomenal, bro. Max Holloway gets his last fight in Hawaii. Against Top Toro. Respect. Thank you, Lane. I'm sorry I went on that. Yes, Jax. I hope so too, bro. Jax, I really fucking hope so, bro. Like, that would be fucking phenomenal, homie. I don't think so. You don't think so, Lane? Toron, what's popping, blood? I like the new profile picture, Toron. Brother, I'm sorry. You joined in, Robin. I was sitting there being a fucking crybaby for 5 minutes, dog. But good to see you in here, Toron. I'm back to the chat, brother. Good to see you in here, blood. I like the new profile pic, brother. What's good, Toron? They need to making. Yeah, Jax. I'm right there with you, Jax. Jax, you've been on tonight, homie. We didn't get a point to the floor. You talking about from Dustin, Lane? I know, man. We got a handshake, though. I thought that shit was dope. We can't see Dustin like we did Justin. Yeah, facts. Especially in Louisiana for his last fight. I'll really be on here fucking crying. What up, Jax? Real shit. Hey, shout out Raz and Ain't Easy. Shout out the boy Fulkin. Easy, baby. Big appreciate you, brother. That's real shit I was spitting, dog. That was real shit I was spitting. I appreciate you for accepting it, homie. But I was sitting here crying, dog. Let me get back to y'all, brother. I want to see Holloway do that 10 seconds with Topuria. Ilia Top Toro. Toron. I don't know if we're gonna make it to that 10 seconds though, brother. Dustin admit that on Ariel's show. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw not on Ariel's show, but on the post fight he said it too. He gotta make it there first, so Ron. I'm right there with you, Jax. I'm right there with you, Jax. Holloway kind of took it easy on Dustin doing that exchange. I don't think he wanted to KO the guy in front of his family. So Ron, you know what, bro? I think you're spot on, so Ron. I think you're spot on, homie. Show the video. I don't know if I got the video, Lane. I think if Cushman's in here, I guarantee Cushman will pop it up. Dustin was a good fighter, but he had a great character. Much love to DP. That's more what it is, Alex. The character on that man and just how he was, bro. We'll never see nobody like that again, dog. Holloway's son is 12 now. He was born in December 7, 2012. Few days after his dad. That is insane, Toron. I feel so fucking old, bro, seeing how grown up he is in there now. I was waiting for this on Sunday. I know, Alex. I know, bro. Dog, like I said, Alex, I've never in my life. Jax was in there too. Jax told me to go to bed. Jax was like, bro, take your black ass to bed. His words. Bro, I was up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I ended that stream, homie, and I stayed up a little bit longer after that, Alex. I was so fucking depressed, bro. But I've never in my life, Alex, done a stream at 2 o'clock in the morning after the show. That's how much I just had to let out what I had to let out. Making a walk. He isn't that far from a title. He needs at least one more win. I think so too, bro. I've been waiting for this rant since Sunday. Yeah, dog. Alex, I've been telling you, dog. Sunday morning, I was hurt, homie, and I'm just as hurt on this Monday morning. Or afternoon now. I believe Holloway is ranked 4 at lightweight. Well, the official rankings don't come out till Tuesday, dog. So for right now, he might still be 4. Molly McCann didn't get a package like that. Ooh, that is true, Lane. Molly McCann. I see you, Lane. I see you, Lane, looking out for the females. But yeah, I don't know why she didn't get one either. Dustin ain't going out like that. Clinching him was a business decision from Dustin. Didn't want to get finished in front of his family. Smart move. No, bro, it's like I said, I get it, Kush, man. I get it. But Dustin Poirier, when he fought Benoit St. Denis, when he was fighting Islam, that Dustin Poirier wouldn't have gave a fuck, brother. It's going to be a sad day once Holloway retires, too. And that might be coming up soon, Toron. Justin Gaethje's coming up on his retirement as well, Toron. Notice Holloway did only body shots. Doing that 10 seconds exchange, he didn't go for the face. And you know what's crazy is, too, bro? Dustin landed a bomb left hook. I saw the slow-mo. The UFC put like a slow-mo with the last 10 seconds out. There was like 5 seconds left, bro. Dustin landed a fucking bomb hook on Holloway, and Holloway ate that shit like it was pudding, brother. When Holloway retires, I'll show soju. Awesome soju Korean alcohol. Dog, well, he did finish the Korean Zombie, so that'd be only right. That'd be a full circle moment, Cushman. Chug. Okay, I got you. I was like, Cushman, I was like, what? Chug some alcohol. Hey, I got you, dog. It's a full circle moment there, Cushman. When Holloway, Gaethje, and Oliveira dip, it's going to be hella sad. Bro, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I'm already damn near trying not to cry on Dustin Jax. I don't even want to think about us losing all those legends, bro. The therapy session was much needed, brother. I was up to 5 a.m. just cleaning, just thinking, damn it, bro. I'm right there with you, Alex. I couldn't go to sleep, bro. Like, I was distraught. Like, mortified and just in pain, bro. Just hurt. Hurt, bro. Fucking hurt, man. It was rough. It was rough. It's still rough. It's still rough even talking about it right now. And I'm so sorry that I just had to go on that little rant right there. Like I said, I never do that shit. Y'all know what it is, man. It's basically, y'all aren't in the comments, are basically on the show. Here's what I want to do. Dead ass. I want to just get on here and be like, what's everyone's thoughts for the day or for the card? And I just want to pull y'all's comments up and just read what y'all say. This is basically y'all's podcast. This is SDAWGSMMATALK, Talk, but I just have a fucking camera and a microphone and shit. This is y'all's fucking podcast. I'm telling you, I genuinely love when y'all just anything I want to talk about. I just love pulling it up and just being like, oh shit, let's talk about that now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bit more interesting than hearing your boy ramble and crash out. Like I've done a couple times tonight. I had a couple crash outs and I'm embarrassed. Holloway said some stuff about Duke Bronx in the post-fight press conference. I did see that too, bro. Duke Bronx versus Holloway. Take my fucking money. Charlie Olives. Will be a sad day when Olives dips, Lane. 100%. That's Oliveira. I got you, Lane. I got you. It would be a sad day, though, Lane. It would be legitimately fucking depressing. Just as much as this one is. But let me ask y'all a question. Because y'all know what it is, man. We go here at least 2 hours. We're at 1:54, so I'm not ending this fucking show until we get to 2 hours. Let me ask y'all a question. And for real, everyone, lock in right now. Lock in. Do y'all think guys should announce their retirements before their fights, or should they wait to do it afterwards? Because I think it adds an insane amount of pressure to these guys, and like all the packaging they show, all the pre-fight stuff they do at the press conferences, the ceremonial weigh-ins, right before the guy walks out, they play a 5-minute sad-ass package. Do y'all think they should do it afterwards, or do y'all like the guys letting us know they're going to retire? Like I said, I don't want to keep sitting here and crying, so I'm trying to talk about something different now. But we're going 2 hours minimum. That's how your fucking boy gets down. So we got 5 more minutes, motherfuckers. Let's stay locked in. Not y'all motherfuckers. I'm just saying. Best retirement fights. Best retirement fights, bro. Glover didn't get one either. How about Glover Teixeira versus Jamal? What the fuck? Glover didn't get one. Best retirement fights, bro. Had to be one of them. Had to be this one. Dustin Max, Robbie Lawler, Nico Price, Max Holloway, Korean Zombie, Donald Cerrone, Jim Miller. Who else? Joanna Jędrzejczyk, Wei Lee. Who else, bro? I guess Luke Rockhold, Paulo Costa. I guess he did retire in there. I'm trying to think who else, brother. I'm trying to think. Oliveira deserves that kind of send-off too, bro. 100%, dog. And they need to do it in Brazil, brother. I don't know why Glover Teixeira didn't get one. Big crossover. You figure out how to do those poses yet? No, dog. Because you texted back with a fucking attitude, Cross. All right? I got fucking mad. I didn't even do it. I got pissed off, bro. Because you replied to me with the fucking attitude. So take that fucking top off and tell me how to do it now. Shout out Big Crossover, by the way, people. I'm telling y'all, man, Cross is an evil fella. I know y'all see Cross, this jovial, charismatic, funny guy, got pythons, won't take his fucking shirt off. But Crossover behind the scenes is a fucking evil person. I don't want to tell y'all how he talks to me sometimes. Sometimes I get fucking mad at Cross. You know what I'm saying? I think they did Robbie well, bro. They did Robbie perfect. Laugh my ass off, Jax. Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. Let me see if I can figure it out right now. I'll tell y'all, man. The young shaded one, Cross, he's evil. What's good, Crossover? But he's also still the homie. He's an evil one, but he's still the homie. And also, people, make sure you're showing fucking love to the boy Crossover. I'm pretty sure everyone here already is, but if you're not already, make sure you're fucking hitting that like button and subscribing to the boy Crossover, man. I'm pretty sure tomorrow, not pretty sure. Tomorrow's going to do an Ultimate Fighter watch-along, so the man's active as Fulk, and he also does a show with Jax, people at Making a Walk, called Crosswalk. I think it's going to be tomorrow as well, so tune into the fucking homies, man. Show some love. Show some love to the boys, man. Out here grinding. Shout out Crosswalk, shout out Jax, and shout out Crossover when he doesn't have a fucking little attitude sometimes. He said, I heard Oliveira was yapping, saying he was injured in our first fight last time. Checked when they did a follow-up to find out what his injury was. Was no injury, and they said he was fine. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, bro. Hey, Toron, I wouldn't be mad at it, dog. If Max Holloway wants to fight Charles Oliveira before fighting Ilya Toro, I'm all here for it, homie. Hey, what Jack said right there, people. Crosswalk tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern. People, make sure you're tuning into the boys, man. It's not just MMA. They get on there and fucking basketball, baseball, football. These boys let it out right there, man. Banger show. Better than anything ESPN puts out. So shout out the boys, man. Let me see if I can figure out how to do a poll right now. Probably not. I don't have a lot of faith in it, but let's see if I can. I just see chat filter, and yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna fucking butcher this, and I'm gonna end the stream somehow and delete my channel. Let's go, Making a Walk and Crossover. He needs a tutorial on pose, Cross. I tried to text him about it this morning, Lane. He got a bit of an attitude with me, okay, and he didn't give it to me. He didn't really get an attitude. Kinda though, but. Cross, I'm gonna need you to call me, dude. All right, I'm gonna need you to call me. I'm gonna need you to FaceTime me one day while you do one of your polls, so I can see how you do it, son. By Holloway saying all of that about Oliveira, that might spark some anger in him. They might even talk some shit at the press conference, bro. I'm telling you right now, dog. Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway, 155. Take my fucking money, Toron. Like modding people. You know what I'm saying, Lane? I'm fucking block people trying to figure out how to make a mod. If I try to do a poll right now, I might delete the whole channel. Lane, oh my God, I remember when I learned how to do it. Well, show your boy how to do it, Cross. He might block you again, Lane. Bro, I felt so embarrassed when Lane said something on the other stream. Was like, he just blocked me. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm calling right now, Sterling. Are you really? Oh, the fucking shaded one. The fucking shaded one. The fucking live from the crossover. Yo, he hung up. Cross. What the fuck? My phone's about to die too. Where's my charger? My phone's about to die. Fuck. I got it. I got it. I'm good. I'm good. Oh shit, I dropped it. I dropped it. Fuck. I'm good. I'm calling. I'm calling. We're about to figure this shit out, people. Yo. Can you hear me? I hear you. Like on my phone or like another tab? Okay. All right. So, okay, hang on. So open a tab and go to YouTube. Okay. Hey, I take back everything I said about the attitude. I'm sorry. Hang on, it's loading. What are you doing right now, dude? Hang on. Ilya Top Toro. All right, I got it pulled up. I got you on speaker. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm on it right now. You said there should be a little plus button. No. Oh, I do. Oh my god, I do, Cross. I do. Oh my god. Cross, you're a technical wizard. You're a fucking technical wizard. I'll see you in a second. I take back everything I said about Cross. Cross is the man. I take back everything I said. Cross is the fucking man. People, like I said, tune in to Crosswalk tomorrow, man. A lot of people saying Bronx will grapple Holloway. I disagree with that. I believe he will stand and bang with them. What up, Cross? Put him on speaker. You know what it is, Lane. Bro getting live tech support. Hey, Cross is a fucking wizard, man. Hang on, let me pull this up. Let me start a poll. What should be a poll? Fuck. A IT legend. I got it right here. I got it. I made the poll. Oh my god. I got it. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. The poll's up, people. Let's fucking go, man. Oh man. That's crazy. Hey, learn something new every day, baby. Shout out Crossover in this bitch. Create a short and upload that shit and tag me. I got you, Cross. Cross is a fucking legend, man. That's my ass off. Damn, my boss can talk. How's this going? Brother, it's going good now, son. I got a fucking live poll up because of Crossover. Hashtag Crossover is a fucking AI legend, baby. Also, not even an AI legend, just a fucking legend in general. That's why this boy's a fucking monetized YouTuber, people. Shout out to fucking boy Cross, man. Let's go. Dude, I feel like next level right now, learning how to do this. I feel next level. Let's go, man. Hey, is Cross basically Jamie? Is Cross a fucking Jamie? Cross just did some IT shit live on the show, people, and we now know how to pull up fucking polls, baby. Shut up, crossover in this bitch, man. Come on, dog. I know what time it is. If you don't follow him just based off of that, you're a fucking casual. Cross just updated the fucking show by notches. By notches. Mythical MMA YouTuber Cross. New mythical fighter, crossover MMA. New mythical fucking YouTuber and fighter, baby. Let's fucking go, people. Cross is a fucking legend. Lane, that was the most legendary shit I've ever been a part of. Hey, and we needed that too because I was still sitting here crying about Dustin, but not no more. I now know how to do polls, and I'm a fucking YouTuber, baby. I'm a fucking I know IT wizards. Go get you your own crossover, people. I already fucking got one. Hey, just because Cross just came through right there with that legendary shit, I'm not gonna tell him to take his top off no more. Cross, I'll never tell you to take your top off again, brother. You know what I'm saying? Never tell you to take your fucking top off again, Cross. Let's go, baby. New mythical fucking YouTuber unlocked, dog. Let's go, Cross. Hey, was watching the stream live, people. I was talking some shite, called me, and then fucking helped your boy out right there. Legendary shit. Come on, man. Dude, it's so crazy I can do this now. It's also Taliban for fucking life, Lane. Dog, this is fucking awesome. Hey, learn something fucking new every day, dude. Learn something fucking new every fucking day, people. Let's fucking go, man. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I'm gonna have to make that a short and send that to him, bro. That was so fucking funny. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. Maybe like get your own crossover, or it's crossover Jamie, something like that, bro. A crossover is an IT wizard. That he has no idea how much that just saved my life. I've been talking about that for fucking years now. Now after this, I'm gonna call Jax. I'm gonna figure out how to put an intro on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling y'all right now. If I didn't meet these boys, this show would be shit. If I didn't meet Jax, crossover, Olin, Ola, even that little fucking Scottish fella, McDane, these boys have helped me out through so much of this YouTube journey. Like, I appreciate them way fucking more than they appreciate me. Like, if I died, crossover, Jax, Ola, all the boys, their life continues. They go on like nothing happened. Just a fucking white boy who would yell in their ears just disappeared from the earth and he's no longer here. If they died, I'm fucked. I'm completely fucked. So I need y'all to stay alive until I die. All right? I need y'all to do that for me. But here's the thing. Olin made this whole entire background for me. I want to give a huge shout out to MMA Anomaly. Made all this shit. Jax has one for me too. I'll pull up the one Jax made for me. Jax made one for me too. And crossover and Jax got me to fucking restream, which has changed the game for your boy. This shit is way fucking better than whatchamacallit? StreamYard. This is the one Jax made me right here. Look at this shit. Give it a second. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, man, these boys have saved me many of times. I can't even think about the many times they have saved me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking boys. Do you believe Do Bronx can stand with Oliveira? I think so, bro. Now, that's not me saying he stands and bangs and beats Max, but I think he'll stay on the feet longer than we think he will with Max. Now I get to see you mess up typing fighters' names. Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. Typing up the fighters' names on there is going to be damage. I mean, I'm going to fuck up so much shit. I fucked up crossover. You know what I'm saying? We're locked in, though. Come on, man. Yes, Toron. That's going to be legendary crossover. You know what fucking time it is, Jax? Hey, I'm going to try my best, though, brother. I'm going to try not to unlock some new Mythical 1 fighters every time. Making a walk. We got to get that clipped and put it on intro. Y'all should. Y'all should. 100%. 100%. Jax, we got to make that clip and put it on our intro or outro. 100%, bro. Y'all 100% got to do that. That'd be fucking hilarious. Man, I'll tell y'all, these boys have changed the game for me. Oh, Lane, how do you see that fight going between Holloway and Du Bronx? Bro, I give it to Holloway, bro. I know. Jax, I'm telling you, bro, y'all are legends. And Leroy too. Also, huge shout out to that fucking Aussie. I think Charles will stand with him, but it'll come down to the grappling. Yeah, and I think that's what Charles will probably end up getting it done. But I don't think Max is gonna get to the ground. I'll be honest with y'all. That boy's takedown defense is fucking nasty. Unless Oliveira drops him and then finishes him on the not finishes him, but like takes it to the ground. I mean, we don't see Max Holloway drop one time against Ilia Toro. So I don't see him grappling him to the ground. I see him dropping him, and then maybe getting it there. But Max Holloway's wrestling defense is fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. We've never seen him wrestle fucked or just held against the cage or nothing like that. So I gotta give it to him right there, man. Shout out Cross, man. I know how to do fucking polls now. You know what I'm saying? And look at this background from Jax. This shit's amazing. There's shit popping up that I just now noticed that I didn't even notice before that's popping up. And I'm like, oh shit, look at that. We're back. We're back. We're locked in, people. Come on now. SDAWGS is growing each and every fucking day, man. That's why I need to tune into these boys, man. Shout out fucking Making the Walk and shout out fucking Crossover. Tune in tomorrow for fucking Crosswalk, people. Don't be no fucking casual. I think 155 Max beats Charlie Olives. I don't think Charles will be able to get him down. Jax, right there with you, bro. Right there with you, bro. We got to take Holloway over Oliveira. 1,000% Western Mass. 1,000% we got to do that. Oh, Jax. Ah, come on, Lane. Jax is spitting facts. Jax. Jax, you need to come up with a fucking segment of Jax just spitting facts. And just have you absolutely spitting bars, brother. I don't care, Western Mass. I don't, Western Mass. I think he gets it done. I know, Lane. We're at odds again. Lane, it happens like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lane were at odds against Derek Lewis and Talichin Teixeira, and we see how that worked out for Lane. Love that profile picture, Lane. It's the best. Lane, honestly, you know what? Let me do something, Lane. I feel bad. Because with me and Western Mass, we made the bet just for like a week of the profile pictures. So I feel bad, Lane. I don't want to make you have to keep this profile picture because when Derek Lewis ain't going to fight again to probably the White House, and Alex Pereira's not going to fight again, Lane, until probably next year or December. So you know what, Lane? Just because I fuck with you on heavy levels, Lane, the heaviest of levels, Lane. This week, let's come up with one for this week, Lane. This week, let's come up with one, Lane, and we'll have another bet, and I'll get you a chance to get that profile picture off for you, Lane, because I do having D-Rod as my profile picture, Lane, it sucks. I fucking hate it. And it's just for a week. And you've had this Derek Lewis picture on here for a while now, Lane. So let's come up with one this week, Lane. And let's get that D-Dude taken off for you, Lane. I feel bad. And I feel soft, too, because I just made my bet with Western Mass for a week. You know what I mean? So I feel bad, Lane. We need to come up with something this week. I'm on an island. You're an island girl, Lane. I think Max takes that fight against Olives. I'm right, Alex. We're all right there with you, bro. It's not a bad island, though. It's not. It's a good island out there, Lane. It's not the Epstein Island. New bet in the works. Come on, Western Mass. Dan versus Max. Dan Ige versus Max? I don't know, brother. Oh, Dan Hooker versus Max. Ooh, shit, Alex. That's taking my fucking. Make that for the BMF belt again, brother. Oh, hell yeah. I got to get rid of this shit. Nah, Lane, let's come up with something this week, Lane. For real. We'll have a bet this week. I'll do the face paint. All these motherfuckers tell you I'm not gonna do it, Lane. I will do it. I mean, I just did it with Western Mass. Lane, I'll do the face paint if that's what you want to do. Pick a fight this week, Lane, that I'm against. We'll see that we're opposite sides on, and we'll change the bet up, Lane. So whoever you want this week, let me know. If I'm against them, that'll be our bet. I'll let you pick the fight, Lane. Any fight you want on this card coming up this week in Saudi Arabia, you pick it. And I'll go against it if we're not with the same person, and that'll be our new bet, Lane. That's just because I fuck with you, though, Lane. That's just because I fuck with you. What Brazilian island you on? Chica? The Chica Islands, brother? How does Max do versus Arman Sarukian? Fuck Arman Sarukian, bro. We shouldn't be talking about Arman Sarukian in the same name as Max Holloway. Arman Sarukian needs to fight fucking an unranked guy. Arman Sarukian needs to fight Rafael Fiziev, and then 3 more fights after that before we even think about bringing his bitch ass up. Fuck Arman Sarukian. By Friday, we'll find one. Brazil! Now, Lane, let me know. By this Friday, this weekend, we'll do another one, Lane. But Jax, fuck Arman Sarukian, bro. That dude needs to fight 9 more times before he even gets a guy in the top 5 if I'm running the company. If I'm running the company, I treat that motherfucker like Muhammad Makayev. You're going to fight in karate combat, motherfucker. Cancel a whole fucking card trying to throw your fucking back out to impress some fucking slut on her YouTube channel. Get the fuck out my face, man. Fuck Arman Tsarukyan. Damn, I think Arman takes Max. Alex, he doesn't, brother. But here's the thing. We ain't going to find out for another 10 more years, dogs. That motherfucker, if I'm running shit, is fighting unranked guys. Fuck Arman. That was good. Justin. Oh, yeah. This was good. Gaethje versus Top Toro. You know who we got on that one, brother. Charles versus Max. Arman versus Patty. Again, I don't want to see nobody making fights for Arman unless it's an unranked guy. I want to see Arman Tsarukyan fight Michael Johnson or some shit. That motherfucker needs to fight 3 more times before we even think about bringing him in top 5 guys. He doesn't get a Patty. He doesn't get a Max. The motherfucker fights unranked featherweights if I'm running shit. Or welterweights, I mean. Seems like you feel really strongly about this. Jax, I'm telling you, bro, that Arman Tsarukyan shit pisses me off. That fuckboy canceled a whole card the day before the fight because he wants to do some bullshit for a title fight and then wants to sit here and bitch and cry and then try to be next up for the title shot. Fuck you. You ain't getting shit if I'm running shit. You're fighting BKFC, fuckboy, or you're fighting karate combat. Or go fucking fight a PFL and hold dudes nuts for 3 rounds. I don't give a fuck. But you ain't canceling no more bullshit over here. Fuck Arman Tsarukyan. Sterling for UFC president. I'm telling you, dog. Dog, if I ran the UFC, we'd be like 2015. The business would be booming. The rankings would matter. And motherfuckers would fight motherfuckers who they need to fight. And if you want to pull some bitch-ass crybaby bullshit like Arman, get your bitch ass out the company, homeboy. S-Dogs, I know you're connected. Give me that 411 on Pico. Is he fighting this week or no? Brother, he's fighting this week. Now, who is he fighting? I don't know. But Aaron Pico is going to have... Get fucking Tsarukyan Aaron Pico. Fuck Tsarukyan. But, bro, I don't know who he fights. But he will be fighting Lord of the Pies. He will be fighting. I just don't know who wants to take that massive matchup at 145. Maybe Josh Emmett. Fuck it. But I don't know. Maybe Dan Ige. Dan Ige might say, fuck it. I'll fight again. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, brother? But he's going to have to fight again this weekend, Lord of the Pies. Fuck boy. You know what I'm saying, Western? He's just a little fuck boy. Taporia sleeps Arman. Oh, fucking day, bro. When the fuck is Pico fighting? He's fighting this weekend, Lord of the Pies. This weekend, brother. Fuck Arman and fuck Nina for screwing him up. 100%, Lane. 100%. I'm telling you, if I'm running shit, bye-bye, homeboy. You getting the Muhammad Makayev treatment, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You getting the Muhammad Makayev, Jairzinho Rozenstruik treatment. Get the fuck out my place. Cancel the fucking title fight. Gaethje next for the title, then Arman. Nah, Kush, man. Fuck Arman. But Gaethje is next for that title, bro. Gaethje 100% next for that title. He fought Oliveira after pulling out, didn't he? Nah, bro. He didn't fight shit. Moicano's fight got canceled, but Moicano had to take it on fucking 8 hours notice, bro, and got fucked up because he wasn't at all ready for that fight. He's trying to fight Beneil Dariush, and then they go, here's Islam Makhachev on 5-hour notice. I could see Patty manhandling Arman's midget ass, bro, and I really hope it happens. I'm not gonna lie to you. Really hope it happens. But people, we've been on for 2 hours and 17 minutes. I am absolutely exhausted. I might not look like it, but I'm crashing. I am so fucking tired. I appreciate every single one of y'all being here tonight, though. Shout out Crossover, too, man, for coming true late like that, live during the show and showing your boy how to do a fucking poll. That changes the game for me right now. I big appreciate that. Big appreciate Jax, Western Mass, Alex, Cushman, Lane, Lord of the Pies, all you fucking legends in there, man. Sorry if I missed some. It's just ones I'm seeing recently. You win a contest and the UFC lets you make one fight. What fight you making? Win a contest, UFC. What fight am I making? Win a contest, UFC lets you make one fight. What fight were you making? Fuck. There's so many. O'Malley Sanhagen. Pantoja Marab. Justin Gaethje versus Top Toro. Fuck, who else? Derek Lewis versus Tom Aspinall. Alex Pereira versus Tom Aspinall. Alex Pereira versus Tom Aspinall would 100% be the one I do. What else, man? Jax, that's a fucking good question, bro. You really got me pondering on this shit right now. You like that? You like that word I just used right there? A little pondering action? Khabib versus fucking Tony. I don't know. I'm thinking of old shit now. Conor versus Nate Diaz trilogy would be fucking badass at the White House. Kush with it. Hey, good question there, though, Jax. Y'all heard anything about Patty versus Justin? I thought I heard that was booked, but I could have seen that fake news. I think that might be fake news, brother. I don't think so, homie, because I'm pretty sure Gaethje's lined up next for the title, bro. But I wouldn't be mad at it, to be real with you, bro. I'm so ready for the next wave of fighters. I don't know, Lord of the Pies. I'm not, bro. I'm still stuck in the old guard. I'm making Alex versus Tom. Lane, I'm right there with you. Crossover is a fucking legend, Leandro. 1,000%, homie. Big W to Crossover, man. Like I said, people, go make sure you're following the boy Crossover. Nothing but love to the homie. Lane, you will be hyperventilate if that fight happens, though. Bro, I think we all would be, dog. Do not announce retirement. Thank you, Lord of the Pies. I asked that question about 30 minutes ago, homie, but yeah, don't announce it. Do not announce retirement. Leave it for the moment, and it will be more impactful, too. 1,000%, Lord of the Pies. 1,000%. It's more impactful when we find out about retirement in the moment and not months prior. Lord of the Pies, I couldn't agree more with you, brother. I will Western Mass, my two favorites, but it has to happen. I'm right there with you as well, Lane. Odds on Dustin coming out of retirement for the White House card? I don't think so, brother. I think 0%. Yeah, 0% Western. I think he had the perfect send-out, dog. Like, you can't come back after the send-out and the love that they showed you this past weekend, homie. Patty Justin is whack. Yeah, I want Justin for the title. Jax, I hate you right now. I mean, Jax ain't lying, though, bro. Jax spitting facts, baby. Jax spitting facts. That should be a segment, Jax. Sorry, man. Didn't realize I'm so far behind. Oh, Pies. No, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. I appreciate you answering the question, and I couldn't agree any more with what you said. But I got a couple more of these, and like I said, my eyes are getting heavy. It's getting hard to read comments, and my brain's getting fucking tired. To answer your question earlier, I think they should announce the retirement fights when they do it right. They get the fans behind. The promos are great. Just a great send-off for them. I see both sides of it, Alex. I think it's a lot of pressure on the fighters, bro. But I definitely see what you're saying on that, brother. It helps build up the card, and it does let us appreciate that moment. Like, during the live stream, I was sitting here pure silence, muted. I didn't even want to breathe. I was like, I knew this was the last time we'd ever see them fight again. So I was like, I want to genuinely lock in on this. But I see both sides. Unfortunately, I don't think Dustin Poirier comes back respectfully. Yeah, bro. Cushman, I think he's done, dog. That was the perfect send out besides the Zombie and Robbie Lawler. I think Patty versus Max would be a great. Patty really needs a true, legitimate ranked win. That's a banger fight as well, Lord of the Pies. That's a fucking scrap, bro. Izzy will retire next. Oh, Leandro, stop it. Stop it, Leandro. That's going to hurt too, bro. I don't want to see that, dog, but I know it's coming, man. Sterling had a very emotional night. He needs rest. I really did, Lane. I had a very emotional night, a very emotional weekend. And I crashed out a couple times on the stream. For everybody who witnessed that crash out earlier, I am so sorry again. I really am a bit embarrassed of myself. I lost it right there, but thank y'all. If they are going to do a retirement, announce it to UFC privately and not to everyone else. Right there with you again, Lord of the Pies. I see both sides of it, but I'm right there with you. Izzy should retire. Stop it, Lane. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see no more old OGs retire, Lane. I can't handle it much more. I need like once a year. We had way too many happening already this year. I need like one a year. You know what I'm saying? It's getting too emotional for your boy. If Izzy fights Strickland and loses, he will retire. Honestly, Jax spitting fucking facts. And I think I'm right there with you as well, brother. Izzy coming back for that third belt, bro? I mean, fuck it. Why not? Make some history, huh? Why not, Alex? Let's just see if it can be done, brother. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I think that was a shit send-off for my dude, Dustin. I don't know, Weston. I think that was a beautiful send-off. Maybe the fight, like the end of it wasn't that great, but like the build-up, the promo packaging, the love he got for it, I think that was a perfect send-off, bro. Lane is not an Izzy enjoyer. Come on, Lane. Izzy ain't getting another belt, in my opinion. Come on, Lane. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Lane. I can't handle no more emotions. Sorry, I'm an Izzy hater. I get it, Lane. I'm an Armin Sarukian hater, so no worries at all. I completely get it. But people, y'all know what time it is, man. Thank every single one of y'all for being here tonight. I don't think doing a montage behind some sappy music is very good. I get it, bro. I get it. People, Thank every single one of y'all for being here tonight. Like I always say, it takes me 10 minutes to end the stream. We've been on for 2 hours and 24 minutes. We got 56 of you locked in here right now. How many are on that tube out of the 56? 9 of the tube on 56. Shout out all 9 of you though. Thank y'all. I feel like we always really focus on like all the motherfuckers that are on X that don't want to come over here and our window shop and little bites. But I feel like we never truly appreciate the ones that are here on YouTube every single time, every week, every show. So legitimately, thank every single one of y'all for always coming through, man. Always showing love. Shout out the boys too as well, man. Like I said, everybody from the Fight Week show. If I didn't have them boys on, I would be completely fucked on here. So crossover coming through tonight, help me out with that. Jack with these badass backgrounds. Olin as well. Shout out Leroy. Ola, all the boys over there at the Fight Week show. Everybody in the comments too tonight, man. Like it means always. I always say it means the fucking world to me. The little like and subscribe thing is not there no more. But people, if you're not already subscribed. Everyone that's subscribed, hit the like button. All that shit they tell you to do. If you want to fucking leave a little donation, scrolling by on the ticker, let me know if you do it, and I'll put your ad on the ticker. It'll be there 24/7. If I do an interview with John Anik again, your username will literally be scrolling by. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to, go ahead. If not, I totally get it. The boys should be getting monetized on August 8th. We'll definitely find out. But if not, there it is right there, people. Thank every single one of y'all. I'm going to read these comments that I haven't got to right now. And then when I get to the end, we will wrap up the show, people. Not a single comment on SDAWGSMMATALK Talk will ever go unmissed. Thank every single one of y'all, man. I don't think doing a montage. Oh, I just read that one. Goddamn, that was one of the best send-off packages I've ever seen. Lane had me in fucking tears, Lane. You already know I was fucked up about it. I did a stream at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was so sad. Bro is making history. Never lost 3 in a row. Never lost by submission. Absolute savage, Alex. Take your black ass to sleep. Shout out Jax, man. I love you, bro. I love y'all, man. Thank every single one of y'all, bro. Like, I cannot wait to be on the other side of this in the comments tomorrow for Crosswalk at 3 p.m. people, Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're tuned in. If you're trying to figure out, well, how do I know S-Dawg when they're going live? That's why you got to like and subscribe to the boys, man. You like and subscribe to Making the Walk and Crossover. Put your notifications on. You'll never miss a time, people. And I'm telling you, you won't regret it. These boys are out here dropping that shit. Paul Krieg! Paul Krieg! Thank you, Lane. I didn't say that at all this episode, so got to make sure we get it in there when we can. Paul Krieg! Shout out Lane, man. Stand your fucking base! Lane, it might be, but because we knew about it, it didn't have an emotional impact. I get it, Lord of the Pies. Like I said, bro, I'm on both sides of it, bro. Didn't fight a can in his retirement, so yes, respectfully. Yeah, bro, he fought one of the baddest motherfuckers to do it, and Max Holloway's still going to be doing the damn thing. Into the Pacific Cooler bed sheets, Leandro. That's what I need, brother, to be real honest with you. Keep the retirement close to your chest so we be shocked when it happens. I'm more on that side with the Lord of the Pies. I agree with you, brother. I'm very sorry I missed most of this. I'm sad about it. Western Mass, never be, homie. You know what it is? I'd rather have you in here late than not see you at all, big dog. You saw a good bit of the show, though, homie. And I always appreciate you. You're always hitting that like button for me, people. Make sure to smash the fuck at that like button. But I always appreciate you, Western Mass. Homie, you know we're going to be live again tomorrow for UFC matchmaking, dog. So I'll see you tomorrow, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. Lord of the Pies, thank you so much, brother. Always showing love as well, man. Shout out to homie Lord of the Pies. Jess Morales, man. Good to see you in here again, Jess. You had some banger texting tonight, some banger matchups. So thank you so much, Jess, for coming through tonight. Lane, big deuces. Look forward to your fight this week that we're going to put the bet on. I was behind for half the stream. It's okay. Lord of the Pies, you're still the fucking man, bro. You know we fucking love you, brother. You're a fucking legend, homie. Thank you so much for always popping through. Western Maz, double peace, brother. Let everyone be safe out there, Kush, man. Always love you too, brother. Coast Walk, Lane. Fucking Coast Walk. Stay happy and healthy to all the homies. Everyone be happy and healthy out there. Y'all know what it is, man. Big dubs in this bitch. Everybody be safe. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Nothing but absolute love. Y'all know what I'm about to say here, man, in the show. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do. It means the absolute world to me. I promise y'all, I appreciate every single one of y'all way more than you could ever appreciate me. I promise you. Thank every single one of y'all here tonight. Nothing but love and respect to the homies. Be safe. Drink you some water. Go get you something to eat, people. Have a great rest of your night. Follow your boy on all social media platforms. Do all the shit the YouTubers tell you to do. And look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow, man. Let's make some fucking fights for the UFC, baby. Somebody from the brass is watching because I feel like every time we make these on Friday, these fights are announced. So tune in tomorrow, people. Look forward to seeing every fucking single one of you fucking savages. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate every single one of y'all more than you appreciate me. Thank y'all so much. We look forward to seeing y'all in 24 hours, people.